Good morning and welcome to Riptide. How you doing?
Doing good, man. It's good to be finally on the mic with you once more.
That's right.
It's our first IRL major back rather than Summit.
It has been so long.
Yeah.
It has been literally, the better part of 2 years.
Better part of 2 years. And I got to say, I did feel myself getting a little bit choked up. I just saw random people hugging their friends and like being so stoked, and I was like, "This is what it's all about, man."
It's
dude. Everything.
Man, hustling for my morning commentary block. I couldn't find the venue. I got very lost.
We're at a water park. Kind of owned.
I did.
Honestly.
I got owned on my flight. Yep, I got owned on my flight. It was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
I had a lot of smashers on my flight.
That's what I'm hearing.
A lot of Smash players on the flight. I was very people I'd never seen before.
Yeah.
People that it's a new era.
It really is.
It is a new era.
Yeah.
I think the first match we're going to get on stream this morning, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, these are people I don't think I've ever heard of.
I've heard of them from the net play era.
Yeah, really?
Digitalism and Didi. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Digitalism is going to be the Falco. Didi is, I know, a really solid Jigglypuff player.
Okay.
I don't know where they're from. To me, they're from Rollbackia. You know what I mean?
Rollbackia.
That's how I feel like. But that's just kind of how it is.
Absolutely.
And we're not actually technically commentating the Melee singles bracket. Did you know that?
I was aware. So what we're doing right now is what's called ASR, or Aiden Stage Rule, which is
Stage Rule.
The only thing that's going to be different is counter picks for this. Basically,
the only thing.
Yeah. If you lose on your counter pick, you can't go back.
I love that.
Yeah. So basically, Aiden kind of views it as a way to encourage comebacks in a more healthy way. So let's say, it's game 3, Summit Finals. Mango goes down, wins that game on FD, and Zane couldn't go back. That's what this is.
Right. If you beat them on their counter pick, they have to beat you the first time. They can't double counter pick.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which I think is an interesting way to look at things.
That's an interesting way to lose your stock. That's a shame.
Yeah, looking for laser or take out that fantastic instead.
Yeah. Whoa! That's also an interesting way to lose your stock. He flew it at quite an angle.
Yeah, definitely dropped his pocket on that one. Goodness.
Is that a Dallas-Fort Worth phrase?
I mean, if you just you lose your wallet, or you're losing your pocket.
Losing your pocket.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like you ever have that where you pointed down at the ground and you're like, hey man, you lost your pocket.
Well, I don't call it that. I don't say lost your pocket. I just say but yeah. Now I will probably.
There you go.
It's interesting because talking about Aiden's stage rule. I thought maybe there was a laser reset in the cards there.
Yeah.
But it really kicks into play in sets like you mentioned, where someone goes up 2 games or something like that. If they trade games back and forth, typically you kind of see 5 unique stages anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, this is very similar to. Oh my goodness, it's a Phantom Shield poke, and it's not even 10:30 a.m.
I mean, you got to start nice somehow.
That's right.
It's keeping up pretty nicely here. I think that the big thing about it is it does encourage those comebacks. It does kind of make it a little more interesting, and it makes for a broader diversity of stages in sets like that.
Yeah.
So it's something I'd be interested to see if it does eventually become implemented.
Yeah. I suspect, certain people will be very happy with it, and certain people won't. And the people that won't will be the Marth players.
They'll be the Marth players. They'll be the Icy players.
The Ice. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Wherever they are.
Yep. Wherever they are. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Clean pickup.
Jeez. Like Digitalism's movement. I gotta mention. Just gotta shout out Digitalism here, because at the start of the set, what y'all in the stream know is that Digitalism was warming up Texical for it had to have been 15 minutes.
Yeah, we were waiting to get everything set up, and Digitalism was kind of trying to just get his movement prepped. I love that.
Yeah, that was a cool idea.
Empty land down tilt, crazy.
And he drifted back just to get that really nice spacing, just in case. That was good stuff. Didi, not taking the bait though, and this is definitely a scary spot to be. A nice little. That's a frame trap. You got to know that Nair on your shield is going to be an auto cancel.
Absolutely. Yeah, interesting that we started on Yoshi's in my opinion. I always feel like for for Falco, this is one of the more definite counter picks. But a lot of Puffs have been going here because they like being able to catch Falco and like interrupt him moving around platforms a little bit more.
Right.
Oh,
that was tricky.
That was wavy, yeah. Oh.
Okay, hang on a minute.
No.
That's definitely not going to KO yet, but it's starting to get in the realm of like comeback potential here.
Yeah, 51% is no slouch on Puff.
Oh, I had to make the call.
Great call.
That one's always tricky because it looks like they're going to do, they're jumping out there, and it looks like they're going to just fall and do that falling backer to go to the ledge. And then they double jump at the very last moment to catch a higher angle.
Yeah.
So it's really a 50-50, but visually, based on the way they're drifting in the air, you kind of think they're covering the ledge.
Yeah.
So that was good stuff to Didi.
It's a good bait.
Didi always reminds me of Dexter's Lab. I don't know if you were a Cartoon
I
Network
was a
kid.
big Cartoon Network kid. Dexter's Lab is a classic.
Great
that track back
television
to the
program.
lab again.
Oh, good song.
Yeah.
Always reminds me of Kalindi's Stream.
Oh yeah, that makes
And
sense. Yeah.
Just like Kalindi, we've got a white fox on the stage now, not Falco anymore.
Yeah, I think for Pokemon Stadium, probably a good pick.
Yeah.
Get those vertical kills
Ooh,
nice and early.
Jeez, that could have been very risky. Let me tell you, there's not every Jigglypuff is ready, but to always do it. But if you ever up smash a Jigglypuff's shield as Fox, technically speaking, they should always be able to rest you out of shield.
Yeah, they can rip it real quick.
Yeah.
Definitely a missed input with the forward throw there. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's just a few key points here of Digitalism's Fox that I'm a little worried about. Like
You definitely are getting the sense that, well, Digitalism could just be more warmed up with Falco and not quite in Fox mode yet, but you definitely get the sense that this is a Falco player playing Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's see what happens here. I liked some of the ideas with the ground game. Even right there, I feel like I hit a drill like that on Puff. You could go into jab at that percent.
Yeah.
You can go into grab, which is obviously really strong. You can go directly into up tilt too. So some of those little kind of nuances to the matchup.
Yeah, getting and hitting your. Oh no!
Oh my goodness, where's the laser?
Definitely a little spooked on that one.
Yeah.
That was great. Jumping into the drill there to be able to get out immediately. Zero lag, no hit stun, and getting that grab up to a rest.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, careful, careful.
Oh!
Oh, what a call.
The setup.
What a decision.
Yeah, it feels like Digitalism's starting to just kind of fish here.
Yeah, and it doesn't, these run-in JC shines look really neat, but with Puff, you really want to be getting your, your money makers. You want to be getting your grabs, your up tilts.
Yeah, and the shines themselves are like, they're clean, but they're not set in like proper application.
Right.
Like they're not in places where you're going to be sniping that landing, and a great wall of pain back here. Just take that one.
Yeah, that was application right there.
Absolutely.
All right, so everything's going to be best of 5. Digitalism does have the opportunity to bring this set back, but is primarily going to have to do so on the counter picks of Didi. And you know what? That's interesting because if we get into that counter pick phase.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We shouldn't be able to be here.
Oh.
We actually shouldn't be able to
What's
be here.
going on here? Yeah,
Under,
this isn't. They forgot what bracket they were in.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
First set of the day, and the players are already confused about the rules. You know what? It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
I mean, D is just so close to A in the
It's
alphabet.
so close. Yeah, and Aiden, what's up with that guy? He just does Ludwig stuff now. No one cares about him in Smash anymore anyway. So it's fine, ultimately.
All right.
Oh, that's really funny. Because I was going to remark, I had this whole thing prepared. I was going to say, look, in this matchup, I think Fox is good in this rule set against Puff because, wow, he's really not dead? Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, I was going to say, hey, you lose on your counter pick on Yoshi's or Stadium. You got FD.
You have FD.
You've got so many stages you're comfortable on it. It kind of works that way for Puff, too, where you try out Dreamland, it doesn't work out. Okay, cool, I'll run it to Fountain of Dreams.
Yeah, I got 5.
Right?
Yeah.
So this matchup isn't such an ASR matchup anyway.
Yeah. It's not your super polarizing, like, I can chain grab you to death.
Right,
Right.
Okay, there's a falling up air, man. Yeah, Didi definitely just a little more efficient with the kill setups. Oh.
Okay. It looks like Digitalism's kind of warmed up a little bit here, but...
A little bit. Oh!
Tried and true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off the up air that time. That was nice. I like the setup.
Yeah, no. Didi's been ripping like really like consistent Rest. And there's the 3-0.
Wow. You know, let me tell you, I like the Falco. I think Digitalism could. I mean, it's always tricky. It's always tricky in the Puff matchup. But you know, that game 1 was so close.
It really was. And I mean, you definitely have less great stages as Falco, I feel like. You know, you're still doing good work while you're, you know, you are one of the best characters in the game versus Puff. But Fox is just so much easier, in my opinion.
Right.
In terms of, like, where you're able to apply a percentage, where you're able to, like, get your kill confirms.
Yeah.
After a certain point, Falco he's fishing. He's casting his line and helping for a back air.
Yeah, you're playing a lot more. God, you know, I hate using this word because it's so loaded these days. But Falco, he's got to be a little more honest. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. You're playing neutral. You're putting your moves out. You're trying to hit him with your moves. You're not really getting these kill confirms.
Yeah.
The way Fox is. You know, you just got to take what you can get, but you're very good at doing that.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say any player that's entered a tournament at least twice knows that Fox up throw kills at 70%.
Yeah, except that one time.
Except that one time.
That one time was crazy.
That was, yeah, he was at 71 after the hit and still lived. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they definitely were not allowed to go back to Pokemon Stadium, which is really funny.
Yeah.
It's literally the only thing that's different about this event is that they're not allowed to do that,
And
yet they did. It's the only thing they actually had one job.
Wait, are they coming back? Okay, so we are actually going to replay game 3.
We're going to replay game 3 to make a point. That's really funny. That's really funny. I mean,
I
okay.
wonder what is like the gentleman's clause.
All right, here's what's going to happen. Digitalism's going to win on FD because it's actually a better stage in the matchup.
Yep. And then
he's going to win the set. Don't go to Battlefield. Okay, yeah. And Digitalism's going to realize, dude, maybe he's going Falco. No, he shouldn't be allowed to switch character.
Yeah.
I would not let him. I'd be mad. I'd be like, no, I just restocked you. The TOs told me I had to replay the set. You're not allowed to switch your character. That'd be messed up.
That would be insane.
It's FD.
FD. Come on. Digitalism.
Come on. You've seen Left in $100 sets, right?
Oh, they're so.
There's like a right answer here. There's like a
it's
correct answer.
Let's
take this one right here. Can't go to Yoshi's. That's stage 1. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, they're pondering.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got it.
Okay. Wait, I think actually, I was talking with Aiden, and you can go back to Yoshi's because it's the neutral starter stage.
Oh, because it's the neutral.
There's no counter
which is bonkers, by the way. Why is that even the neutral? Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, you're saying, you know, Puffs are liking that stage more. I get it.
Yeah, there's a Puff in our region.
I'm into that.
SDJ, who's been making some waves on net play.
Yeah, he looks real good.
He's
and there's that other guy.
Palpa?
No. Oh, well,
S5.
him too, but I was thinking with the T. It's another Puff player starts with a T.
Oh, TZD?
Yeah, and they're both 3-letter.
Yeah.
And I hate it. I mix them up.
No, it's totally understandable.
So it's a
All right.
Yeah, Texas, a lot of new heavy hitters that I think people aren't that antiquated with in the online era.
Yeah, we finally had an opportunity to do something without having to travel, which is what was limiting a lot of our boys.
Yeah, fair.
Oh
my God.
Oh, no.
Ober. Oh, that could have been a rest, I think.
Yeah.
That could have been a rest.
GD definitely eyeballing that tech in. Nice.
Wow, that's
that forward jab.
Jeez.
This is worse than the Pokemon game. This is
DD, you know, no, this is literally worse than the Pokemon game. This is I would feel if I was DD like I 4-0'd this guy.
Yeah.
You know?
He gets to say that too.
He does literally get to say that. Yeah.
Oh! No.
That was good.
Oh my goodness.
I can't tell from the enthusiasm of the players here which one is DD and which one's Digitalism.
I think DD's on the left, I want to say. Maybe.
You think so?
Maybe. I feel like he got up
Super
quick.
possible.
He was like, I just rolled you, I'm wrapping up, let me get out of here.
That could have also been like a, oh man, you got me. We really didn't even need to play that game again.
Yeah.
GG's, dude. Those were good rests. You know, that could have been that.
Absolutely.
So I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, you're probably right.
I think that is the one downside.
You know what I remember about DD?
Force.
I think I misquoted you, by the way. DD, I said that those players were both from Rollbackia.
Yeah.
But DD was actually a huge Anthra's ladder grinder.
Yo.
In the pre-rollback days of delay-based netcode. I think
the Wild West.
DD, if I'm not mistaken, is someone I've played on ranked in Smash Ladder a lot, as I recall. And I never knew what they looked like.
Yeah.
I never knew what they looked like. You just see the little name.
You figure they've been playing for at least 2 years or more at that point.
Oh,
Been
this
playing
was
for a
4 or 5 years
while.
ago. This was
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago, yeah.
They definitely look, they have that
Yeah.
polish, for sure.
Yeah, DD is, DD might be West Coast. I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, if you're playing him on delay based, he's got to be, because otherwise that's just miserable.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, because why would I be playing sets with, you would just, because it was rigged,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you got to be hitting that blue connection if you're coming through on Anthony's
That's
ladder
right,
with anybody.
that's right. And I think we did, or at least yellow.
There
Right?
you go.
Those were the days. So, okay. Looks like coming up next we got Schnurb,
Schnurb.
the Blue Fox, and Over.
Why do I feel like I know Over? Or am I thinking of Ober, the Chicago player? I'm thinking of Ober, the Chicago player.
I have a question about Ober, the Chicago player.
Yeah.
First of all, is this Ober Chris? Is this that person?
I'm not sure, because there's Chris O'Reilly, but
Nah.
I don't know Ober's real name.
Is
so.
Ober the person who told Hungrybox that they had an audio lag of 12 frames with their wireless headset, with Hungrybox's wireless headset?
Yeah, either a hero or a villain, depending on how you
Depending
look
on
at
how
them.
you look at it.
Yeah. That might have been them.
Okay.
Which is hilarious, by the way.
I don't think this is who this is, although I do think if it is Ober, Ober does play Falco.
Yeah. Ober and Scherzo are both really good Chicago players. Both play Falco.
Yeah.
They've been kind of running the town. Kelly Smith has been out of the game for a
Would
little
you
bit.
recognize Ober if this was them? No, you would. Okay.
No.
See, that's online for you.
I know. I think
I don't know
that
what anybody looks like.
we live in such a distinct time because for so long, everyone I ever met in the Smash community,
Yeah.
I met at events.
Yeah.
And now there's all these people that I'm meeting that
Right.
I've only been known through on Discord.
This is gonna be our opportunity to see what some of these people look like. Yeah.
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 Kind of crazy. All
Okay.
right. Oh,
This
we
doesn't
got
help
a
me.
frame one.
Yeah, we do have a frame one.
Yeah.
This sure doesn't help me though. I don't know either of.
No, I have no idea.
No idea.
Shoutouts to Greg Turbo, though, otherwise known as Streamlord.
Yeah.
And various other names as well.
I think not actually named Greg, right?
No.
I
His
hate
name's
that.
Steve.
I hate when people do that.
His
I
name's-
learned Bobby Big Balls' name
He's
is
just
Bobby.
Isaac. It's
He's Isaac.
He's
That's
Isaac, bro.
ridiculous. Isaac. I'm gonna actually call him Isaac Big Balls.
Oh my god.
I think it sounds funny.
All right.
Does he actually shoot lasers at that speed, or is he intentionally
No,
not fast?
I feel, yeah. He's,
Okay, all right, all right,
he's
all right,
getting
all
in
right,
there. I was
okay,
gonna say.
all right.
It's like we've got some very systematic lasers.
Yeah,
Going
yeah. A weird looking warm
on.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably our man's in the box because I see those hands moving a lot quicker.
Oh, you think this is like a box Falco?
Box Falco. It's looking like
wow.
it. Do you see those drifts? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That is something I've really loved about watching, the advent of box controllers is that you
Yes.
can kind of tell when someone's on a box. Like, yeah, Schnurb's on the box.
Schnurb's on the box.
All right, well I'm wrong.
So it's the Fox.
Okay.
So that
Fox on the box.
completely invalidates the thing you were about
My
to
theory
say.
is just completely shot now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well, I always say,
what do you always say?
I've realized that people are way too quick. There's the counterpoint to what you're going to say.
Yeah.
I guess this is a good example of this. I think people are too quick to think that other people are playing on a frame one or a box.
That's
or
fair.
Or a Smash box style controller, rectangle controller. I used to play on Anthony's Ladder,
Yeah.
as we discussed.
Mhm.
I would do like one JC shine in a set, and then people would ask me, they'd be like, Jay, GG's, are you playing on a box? And I'm like, no,
I've just been
I
playing
just
the
did
game.
like one JC shine.
Oh, we lost feed. There we go.
There we go. Look at that.
All right.
Nice down tilt.
Okay, good pickup.
Ooh. Oh, I'm liking the stage control from Ober's Falco here. And it is Ober.
Okay, it is Ober, yeah.
Oh, now we know what Ober looks like.
There we go.
I'm liking the stage control. I wonder what GPBR stands for.
I have no clue.
Good PBR.
Good PBR.
It's good.
Never had a bad PBR, I will say.
I have.
Yeah?
But, you know.
Rough.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Ober really, oh, nice pickup there.
Oh.
Jeez, this could be bad. All right, nice from Schnurb, able to grab the ledge there. Up the love smash. And typically I would say like a side B like that could be pretty risky, but I feel like even if he was getting hit there, it would not have been that punishing. That was actually a pretty smart one.
No, yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Great pickup there. Schnurb had a just long string there going on.
Yeah, definitely. And with a really nice ledge hop side backer to cover the side B. I always say that's an IRL edge guard.
An IRL edge guard?
Yeah. If you're covering
those.
Falco side B, you're on reaction. You're at a tournament playing on a, playing on a CRT
Beautiful CRT.
the way Papa Sakurai intended. Okay. Shines to me. Yeah, super off stage.
Okay.
Oh, careful here. Okay, and you get the grab.
Nice.
Oh, Schnurb was good pickups from Schnurb.
Yeah, I mean he's just hitting the consistent parts that you need to as Fox, and like getting your up throw tech chases with upper follow-ups.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man, Ober some big damage though.
Yeah.
Nice forward tilt usage.
Okay.
Oh, a little risky. Okay.
I like the double shine there. You do cover a pretty good amount with
More
it.
timings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, snap the
Tricky
ledge.
one. That's a tricky one. Yeah, and it's crazy too because I think that was the first time Ober really recovered with up B and not side B, and there it is again. Nice coverage there. And it was funny because Schnurb was actually looking for side B. Oh, nice DI though.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm impressed by Schnurb. I got to tell you.
I agree. I think that Schnurb's showing up really nicely here.
I love saying his name too.
It's a good one.
Great name.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of tags that have a great feeling to them.
Yeah.
And Schnurb's one of those for sure.
Schnurb.
Schnurb.
Everyone watching at home, feel free to just say it out loud. No one will know.
No one will know.
No one will know. You don't have to say it in chat. Just say it out loud.
Yeah.
But clean one stock lead here for Ober. Nice shine out of shield. Jeez.
Oh man, and he scouted that roll too.
Yeah.
And he's just keeping this going. The shine out of shield from Ober.
Jeez, that was really fast.
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And this is getting dicey.
Yeah, this is getting past the realm of comebacks. And
That's right.
an
That's right.
extended edge guard there, Ober being able to take that game one.
Impressive. I liked the I liked everything Schnurb was doing when Schnurb got a hit, but it's the neutral is definitely looking. Ober's got this very laser heavy style in neutral where as soon as you don't have the lead, you feel like, oh, I gotta make something happen here. I gotta make something happen here.
I gotta approach.
Speaking of making something happen,
almost. Yeah, I feel like if Schnurb were to play a little bit more heavy on platform, it would force Ober to make more informed decisions on when he's lasering and how he's approaching Fox. But like you said, when you've got the lead as the bird, you're able to just sit at our platform and have a good time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, what a call.
Oh,
jeez. Might have missed the JC, I don't know, grab or whatever there. Okay, this is a big opening.
Nice.
Did he get the jump? Oh, he did. No runoff shine. Tricky stuff.
I like where Schnurb's positioning on having Falco on ledge as well. He's just able to get that full drift in back air if he needs to, but he is just having sound positioning around the edge guard.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
I think Melee players, they don't think of it like alt players do with ledge trapping, but we ledge trap all the time.
We do,
right?
all the time.
We just think of it as part of stage control, as opposed to the only means of killing someone on ledge.
You're a little bit more, in Melee, you're a little bit more, what's the word? You can really contest pretty deep into the stage from the ledge.
Yes.
So, yeah, you have to back up, and it almost just turns into neutral, like you're saying.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, Schnur's at a couple of moments where he's got a really nice dash dance going, and then Ober contests it, and Schnur's not quite actually ready.
Yeah.
So it'll be dash dancing, and then Ober comes forward, and then he's just not actually positioned in the right spot.
Not prepped, yeah.
Right there, runs into the down air.
Yeah. I think a lot of it is how Schnurb's take laser game isn't truly developed yet. We see a lot of the time he's not getting dash out of lasers, he's not getting CC up tilts or anything like that, which has become so prevalent in the matchup these days.
Yeah, totally. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Straight at him.
Yeah. And it just lets Ober kind of control neutral uncontested sometimes.
Yep.
So a lot of it is just kind of he's brute forcing either over or take shine, jump shine, or take a laser jump shine. Just kind of a crazy move to do. But oh my gosh.
Oh wow. Interesting up air right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the spot in the match where, you know, we're seeing Schnurb now throw out some follow-ups that aren't quite going to work.
Yeah.
Just feels like he needs to make something happen.
Oh! Sometimes you don't have to make things happen. Your opponent does it for you.
That was crazy, yeah. Ober just thought he grabbed the ledge, and instead was solidly on Randall.
Yeah. Oof. Randall definitely known to ruin somebody's day every now and again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
And wall ride tech.
Nice tech. Probably going to be it, though. Yeah, there it is. Good stuff to Ober. Solid control over the match throughout, I think, I would say.
No, he's just keeping really, really tight control of the center. Like, he's picking his pace a lot better, which I think is such an important part of the Fox Falco matchup in general. But we'll see what Schnurb can do with this game 3. Probably going to head on over to FD, which I personally, in terms of how the match has been going, don't think is the best stage counter pick. But we'll see what he pulls out. Yeah,
you were saying you felt like, if anything, Schnurb should be using the platforms a little more.
Yeah. Just with how, like, he doesn't have that take laser game to be able to deal with them horizontally. Taking to the skies is always a good bet. Against a Falco that's really got solid laser control.
Oh, wow, he knows that.
Yeah.
That's actually like, I remember KJH actually made a little guide on how to do that a long time ago. Because the whole idea is that percent, you can't actually tech it because you're too low percent to actually tech the down or you don't go into double.
Okay, this is crazy though. He is getting like frame 1 dashes in, which you don't see too often. Someone aggressing this hard against Falco.
Yeah.
But it's kind of worked. I mean, he was able to trust his punish game, got some really good up throw tech chases, and working from there. But solid answer from Ober.
Yeah, it's going to be, can he keep the lead? The first lead he's really had all set.
Okay.
Big knock, could have been a big knockdown.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a Fox ever just throw themselves at Falco this much and it like kind of work out. He's just dashing in, but now Ober's catching on.
A little bit. Uh-oh. This could be big.
Okay, it's the reverse.
Ooh. Risky stuff there. Okay. Big nair.
Yep.
Okay, nice stuff. Finally covering that up B from Ober. And you know, it's working out.
Yeah.
Where the take, you know, maybe the take laser dash game isn't you know, really being stressed right now, but Schnurb is making up for that by having really good shine out of shield.
Yeah.
And so that's fine too if you're shielding the laser and then shining it, stuff like that.
Yeah,
right?
that was great.
That was really good. But Ober does kind of come out on top in that exchange. Wow, really good at that.
He hits that super consistently.
Yeah, and I wonder if there's something Ober could be doing to, like, after the downer before the flames get active on the up B. Jeez, yeah, really hard to edgeguard with ledge downers. I want to try that ginger nair, you know?
Maybe, yeah, something soft enough just to be able to get that out.
Just to nudge him.
Yeah,
just to give him a little nudge.
As we've been talking about that, Ober's been able to kind of extend this lead back over, swings it back to him on control, and he's going to be able to just go from here maybe, but okay.
Oh, nice dash.
Yeah.
There.
Nice.
Wow. So many straight on up Bs from Ober. I've never seen this much just straight angle up Bs.
Yeah. Might be missed input, but
yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. All right, scary stuff for Schnurb.
Oh.
Nice spacing outside the ledge dash range.
Yeah, catches that roll in there. He's got his jump.
Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
that's probably going to do it.
Yeah.
No double jump. Wow, dang. Taking it over Schnurb and Aiden's silly rule. Aiden's stage rule, as a matter of fact.
I mean, we just want to say silly, stupid, honestly.
We do.
Because DSR, man, it's beautiful. But
we do.
Good showing from Schnurb. Ober's definitely of that caliber where he's like top 150, top 200.
Wow, you think so?
I think so. I think Ober is really, really cracked. He's solid.
Okay.
He's definitely been doing pretty good in the net play era.
Showing it off.
Been doing well in Chicago, winning some weeklies over people like O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skerzo and him both super, super solid folks.
Skerzo with the K.
Yeah, S-K-E-R-Z-O, Skerzo.
Skerzo. Why do they have these kind of Euro-sounding names.
I
I
have
think,
no
Ober and
clue.
Scherzo. They're very, you know, because Scherzo is like almost like a musical term. Reminds me of like,
Yeah.
you know.
I could see it, honestly.
Yeah, and I think those are both kind of, they both sound kind of German to me, you know.
They do.
I wonder
They
if
do.
they're like related somehow, those two.
Maybe. But what I know is we are going to throw to a quick break. We
That's
got
right.
some ads to roll for you guys, and we've got some more great Aiden stage roll coming up next. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. We're here with more Aiden's Stage Rule, and we've got one of my favorite matchups coming up, Sheik Ices.
I love Sheik Ices. Let me tell you, that's a great matchup. Why? Take it away.
For me, I really think that it's because Sheik is one of the few characters that gets auto-punish gamed by Ice Climbers.
That's true.
She gets chain grabbed from 0 to 80 just by Sopo.
Yep.
But she also has one of the harder times in the neutral and punish game. She works a lot on platform, but because of how her needles work, she oftentimes has to commit to the front side of the platform, which is where ICs tend to look for their up airs.
Right.
So there's a lot of risk reward in this matchup. And like, well, a lot of risk for the reward, really, if that makes more sense, rather than just the word itself. But I think it's such a sick matchup to watch, because a good Sheik, watching Spark play this matchup, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I think, you know, for all that you can say about the Ice Climbers in the matchup, that they're really quite, you know, strong at against Sheik.
Yeah.
You know, Sheik does have a really strong punish game on Nana specifically. Sheik really good at killing Nana.
Absolutely. I mean, you just run up down smash her, or just short hop fair.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she's, you know, she's never going to really tech anything.
No.
So as soon as you get the fairs going, you can just kind of keep them going without thinking too hard. All right, stage one is going to be Fountain of Dreams, which again means, if you're tuning in, Aiden stage rule. This is going to be, this is going to be the stage that they can both come back to anytime.
Yep, it's going to be our neutral pick, because it's ASR, not DSR. All right.
Big grab here.
Misses it.
Yeah, a lot of dropped chain grabs there from Maybe.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
wow.
Whoa, looking for some crazy back air. Oh, it snipes the landing.
Yeah.
Double jump is there.
Like that a lot. Get that desync going so Nana doesn't ever have to jump back on her own to stage.
That's right.
Yeah.
Big CC there. Wave dash in and crouch cancels the forward tilt. From my dude.
Yeah. Great tag.
Great
honestly.
tag, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, there it is. Okay, going for handoff.
Oh, really wanted a forward throw there.
Yeah.
Really was signaling like, to me, dude, to me.
Yeah. I mean, that's the issue with Nana is she does, she throws to ledge, and she also, if in center, like random throws. It's very hard to do.
Yeah, she's a little bit unpredictable. Although, you know, I do think that, and, you know, this is something that sometimes gets brought up and sometimes just doesn't, but I do think that we're looking at one of the ICs where I think Nana's in control and Popo's the backup.
Yep.
So, you know.
Yeah, Creamsicle ICs does have Lona. So.
Is that the terminology they use?
That is what I've heard from
Wow.
now and again from folks that want to be particular about it. But
Yeah.
I still just say
most
Sopo.
most people don't want to be that particular
Yeah.
about it. It gets very confusing.
It does.
And you have to look so close to realize really which one's which.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe here working on a 4-stock. Maybe, you know, a very strong Ice Climbers player that might be from my region. I'm not 100% sure.
I mean,
And
California's got hitters. You guys run deep. So.
Yeah. Well, apparently, the story goes that I basically did this thing at one point where I was playing Melee with Scar and some people in a clothing store.
Okay.
And the deal was you could come in, and if you took 2 stocks in 2 minutes, you'd get an article of clothing from the store. And
Sick.
if this is the maybe I'm thinking of, maybe was able to do this actually by wobbling me.
Oh, no.
And, you know, so most of the people obviously that are partaking this challenge, total casuals, but there were 1 or 2, you know, real actual strong players that came by. And if this is the same maybe Ice Climbers player I'm thinking of, and it's hard for me to tell because of, you know, I have a really spotty memory and the mask and everything, but might be the same maybe.
I will say both these lads are dripped out of their gourds right now.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. It almost looks coordinated.
Yeah, they both have the same kind of windbreaker.
Right. Right. But maybe Ice Climber is definitely looking a little more tripped out right now.
Yeah, no.
My dude getting grabbed. Look at that, the front side of the platform, just like you said.
Yeah. Okay, yep, regrab there. She's just going to keep forward throwing. Yeah.
She is. Okay,
and,
a little bit of a drop, but it's not
yeah.
gonna...
Because of how we categorize wobbling, you know, 3 hits after the grab, 3 pummels.
Yeah.
Just raw regrab to regrab is totally legal.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, which is fine, obviously, because it should end at some point.
Yeah.
You know, the chain grab does end, and there was a little bit of subtlety back in the day with how the ICs would have to convert their Sopo chain grab into the wobble. Oh, that's really going to hurt. Oh, no.
Okay.
Maybe getting a little too fancy with it. Maybe or maybe not. But, yeah, you know, the way the chain grab used to work is that basically you needed... If they kept DIing out, you couldn't actually convert into a wobble. So you needed them to either DI in, and eventually they'd get to the ledge and you'd throw them off the stage.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, because Nana has to dash forward to catch up to Popo.
Yep.
And then she gets desync. So.
Exactly. And so they could mash out in time.
Yeah.
Of course, if you chain grab them behind a percent, that might not happen.
Oh,
My dude here. Okay. My dude taking the stop. Oh, some really risky grounded options, yeah? Like that down smash.
Okay, yeah, catches the DI in there.
Oh, looking for some tricky stuff off the back throw. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, if she's in center, like I said, it's pretty random.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that could have been a kill on the partner right there.
Do like how my dude's playing this right now. It's definitely looking a lot more put together than the last game was.
Yeah, a little bit. Although I get freaked out whenever my dude goes for some of these tilts.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like everything is good while my dude is doing aerials. And then, well, that was probably an accident, but it actually panned out anyway.
Right.
Yeah, some of the grounded moves are getting a little bit punished. Nice edge guarding right now, though.
Okay, yep, should just be able to... No.
Oh. Order? Ah, couldn't run over it in time.
Alright. Yeah, it's fine to tilt Popo, just because, like, there's no risk of, like, Nana coming in and down smashing on delay.
Yeah, not to the same degree.
Yeah.
Certainly not to the same degree.
This percent should be fine. Manages to get that back to the platform. No? Kind of meandering there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Oh, what needles those were. Oh, and the ledge dash.
Yeah. Okay.
Very clean. Okay. My dude evening up a little bit. Although at 132,
oh no.
what can they really do?
Yeah.
Okay, down throw smash.
That's all it takes. And right now, looking a lot healthier than that almost 4-stock last game.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That was very scary to get that regrab.
Yeah, you typically don't want to be going for grabs against
No.
the ice climbers when they're together because the other one will just punish you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you're actually, if your main climber is grabbed, you are able to input as the other climber.
That's right.
Just like if your shield is broken. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, maybe he's kind of just running into these forward tilts. And like they're not great options, but just because they're working.
Yeah, if they're working, they're working.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, prove me wrong, right? Okay. Could have just gotten a runoff fair there, but a little scared of the blizzard. Regrab.
Throw up smash.
Oh.
What a
wow.
catch. Yeah, no double jump now. Almost got the backer there. So maybe can do. It's pretty much. Man, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're out of that. You're out of that percent now. So there's not a lot of hard and true follow-ups here. Okay. 106.
It's doable.
Yeah.
It's certainly doable.
Should still have his jump. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, having to up beyond the stage is really, really tough there.
Yeah. And I mean, Dreamland's nice in that way because like you at least have some platform there.
Right.
It's not like a Pokemon where it's so recessed into the stage that it's difficult to work with.
Good word. Or FD where there is simply no platform.
Yeah, where you're just stuck. But,
Yeah.
So we're not able to go back to Dreamland. We started on FOD. We may see a Battlefield pick here, or even going back to FOD, but I think Battlefield's definitely the stronger pick of the two.
You know, and I feel like this is also just going to be tough because maybe is going to have those really strong counter picks in Final Destination. Not twice, though, but once.
Yeah, probably FOD and Pokemon Stadium, if anything.
Right. All right, here we go. Ledge dash down smash.
So we get the switch over to the green Sheik as well.
Ooh, you know, I actually would have liked a forward air. A lot of fighting this character is kind of being good at picking. Gets the kill on none of those, so it works out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was going to say a lot of this matchup is kind of knowing which climber to go for.
Yeah.
And the little optimizations you can make in hitting one climber versus the other when you know you got the time for it, those can pay off big time.
Absolutely.
All right, but that's a big time down smash. Maybe still holding the lead here in the set.
Yeah, I mean, Sopo right now, getting that fresh stock is so important because now you just get to put the work in on the chain grab.
Right.
Yeah. And Slight DI doesn't really do anything like it does for other chain grabs in certain matchups. It's pretty real.
Yeah, everything should pretty much work.
Yeah.
If maybe's reacting properly, we saw some drops at the very beginning of the set, but maybe's really, kind of whipped himself into shape here.
Yeah, there's no ambiguity that maybe's winning this. It's
pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, nice backer there to close out that first stock, but again, big lead for maybe. Love to see more platform needle usage too, huh? Maybe?
Yeah, platform needle, even just like if you're using it to catch ice climbers jumping in on you, like being on the outer part of the platform and then just jumping there. Oh, this could be big. Oh, misses the fair confirm. Okay. Oh, almost.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Big down smash, yeah.
Just flicking that C-stick. I mean, we saw it succeeded at super high level with bananas, where just sometimes raw smash attacks can be your best friend with ice climbers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good grab. Oh, definitely misses the jump input on the jump fair there. That smash probably not intentional.
Yeah. Ooh. What are we
Nice.
getting here? They're
Okay.
letting off forward air.
Okay. Oh. See
Man.
what my
Oh. Yeah, it's so tricky there. There's just so many hitboxes that have to be dodged. Oh, no!
This is actually huge.
Yeah, that looked like a, I think maybe he was going for wave dash back down smash and then just wave dash off the stage, but well, one way or another, big damage attack.
Yeah, and that's big damage on Nana too. She's at least at 20 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Regrab. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's out of the percent where the raw regrab's going to work, but the down smash is going to seal the deal. And that'll be a 3-0 for maybe.
Yeah, those down smashes and tilts, just a little too risky in those spots,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep, and with them at such low percent.
A little too easy to punish.
Little wave to the camera. All right, all right.
Wow.
Yeah, solid showing there for maybe. I really like what he was doing, not only with like spot dodge desyncs, but also grab desyncs.
Yeah.
You know, great ledge coverage on Sheik, one of the most important parts of the matchup, and just keeping his Nana safe. But
Yeah, I mean, just because of all of the, all of the landing lag that she has when she lands from that up B, you know, you've got a lot of things you can do, and we saw maybe also. Certainly, you could let her land and then punish her that way, but actually, maybe it was really good about proactively sniping out my dude. My dude Sheik, before my dude even reached the ground. And a lot of the time, my dude wasn't even getting the double jump back. So,
yeah,
really good stuff to
really
there.
solid showing. Not quite certain who we're getting next, but we've got more.
We've had some blowouts on the stream day. Let me tell you, we have not really seen the Aiden stage rule really come into effect much because all of these sets have been 3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
To be fair, we got a 4-0.
And we had a 4-0, right? Which really, when you think about it, is even worse.
Yeah. No.
But we've had a lot of really, you know, sets that have just gone real in one direction. You know.
Yeah. The opportunities haven't really come through for the comeback potential.
The underdog,
yeah.
But we'll see as we get later in the bracket. I do believe Aiden's stage rule is going to be running all day.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, I think the tournament itself, the bracket will be concluded by the end of the night. And I'm sure that as we get into, you know, top 16, top 8 territory, we're going to start seeing some slobber knockers where the ASR is really going to come into effect.
Yeah, I think SFAT is our first seed.
I think SFAT would be the first seed. SFAT did enter the bracket. Guys, if you have thoughts about this rule, Aiden stage rule, be sure to tweet them all at, not me, but Aiden Calvin. It's at Aiden Calvin on
DM
Twitter.
him, though, because his DMs are so full.
You could DM him. Yeah, in fact, just DM him as well.
Oh,
you just
no.
really make sure he sees that.
No.
You're going to want to do that as well, you know.
Not my boy.
Just tag him in a bunch of tweets. They don't even have to be related per se.
Just make Twitter unusable for him.
Make him unusable for like a little while. Yeah,
just
right.
DDoS him, honestly.
Just do all that.
Him down.
That's right. Get him out of here, dude. Just get him out of here, dude. Shout out to Aiden. You know, love to see him around. Got to kick it with him for a little bit at the last Ultimate Summit. Actually, I went to Ultimate Summit.
Oh, you went to Ultimate too?
That's right. Yeah, just for a day. It was fun. You know, I played. No, I didn't play any Ultimate, but
shocker.
They had a melee set up, and I played a little melee. That was fun.
There you go. Yeah, some of those old guys are pretty all right at melee, too.
Yeah, no, we were talking about it. Roughly half of the Ult Summit competitors were quite strong melee players when you think about it. Almost half of them, or roughly half of them.
Yeah, I remember watching Tweaks Luigi. And
Tweaks pretty good.
In like 2013, 2014.
That's right, yeah. Tweaks pretty good. You know, he's not bad. Probably a little rusty, but whatever.
Yeah.
Cola, not bad.
Cola's Fox is cracked, honestly.
Yeah,
He's got some nasty stuff.
Yep. Void, not bad.
Void's nice with it, too. Yeah.
There were a couple others. Oh, Atomisk took a game off Mango that one time, right?
Yeah.
Atomisk, Jigglypuff player. So, and then there
wait,
were like
he's that Atomisk?
Yeah, the Atomisk that took a game off Mango was the Brawl Atomisk.
That's crazy.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, that guy's been playing forever.
He's been playing. He sure has been playing forever. He's very old school.
Yeah.
Definitely from my time, or even before.
Yeah.
And a lot of really like high level play in Ultimate, but it was kind of surprising to think about. Yeah, a lot of these guys are actually pretty solid at melee too.
Yeah. Super sick to see.
There's a couple others as well.
I know there's been some discussion.
Oh, Spargo apparently good Marth.
Yeah.
Spargo's got a good Marth. Yep.
Beautiful. So
Six Pets made it to top 32 without actually winning a set. All DQs. I lost to Joey Donuts.
I love that, honestly. Shout out to my boy Joey Donuts.
Why is that also a username I've seen around? Six Pets. Why do I know who that is?
Six Pets.
I've seen that username around.
You know,
somehow, some way.
I don't know.
Like in Twitch chat, I feel like Six Pets 06 or something.
06.
And I think they have like a pink username on Twitch.
Maybe.
Some people, I just feel like I can hear their name and I can visualize their name in Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Like Sika. Sika, you know, the Marth from Canada. Sika's got that kind of golden brown kind of username color. Some people I really identify them
Yeah.
not as a face, but as
Well, I mean, you've been making a lot of content lately too.
I've been doing a lot of Twitch. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Twitch.
It's been sick to see, man.
Thank
I've
you.
been enjoying the streams. Been enjoying the
Appreciate
the
that.
content you've been putting out with GG as
Thank
well.
you. Appreciate
Congratulations,
that.
by the way.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
On getting that pickup as well.
It's yeah, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun, and there's been a lot of you know, getting to know people on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
You know, and not so much what they look like in real life anymore.
Yeah,
but this
just the name.
Now we're back. We're finally back, right?
You got people coming up to you, I'm sure. No, yeah, definitely Melee Jeopardy.
Melee Jeopardy.
One of my favorite things.
A lot of fun.
Been seeing people doing like their own like restreams of it to like play along.
Yeah, I did that actually last night.
Sick.
Because I did the Nun versus Kage. Sorry, Nun versus K-Word did a showdown in Melee Jeopardy that I actually didn't watch it because I wanted to watch it for the first time on stream and see how it would stack up against them.
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen it, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
But the ending is something truly magical.
The ending is ridiculous. The ending is ridiculous. Well, okay, I have a lot I could say about it, but no spoilers.
No spoilers. Got to go check it out.
But in that final Jeopardy question, there is a hint in the wording of the question that none of the three players picked up on.
I'd have to check that out again. I have to give that another look.
Pay attention to the first part of the question. You'll notice. Wait a second. Anyway, go check that out on the Golden Guardians Melee YouTube channel. Hey, check it out on my own YouTube channel as well because I'm going to be playing against them in a YouTube video that's going to go up in a day or two.
The real question is, though, Tough, did you win? And I'm sure you did.
And that's a spoiler.
I'm sure
that's
you
a spoiler as well.
We'll
There's
see.
so many spoilers we got to be throwing out.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just burning some time. We're trying to find a match because of how many folks dropped. I mean, it's day one.
You know what it is?
No pressure.
You know what it is? It's 10 a.m.
It's 10 a.m.
I think people got really enthusiastic. Hey, I'm signing up for this tournament. I'm signing up for the silly side event.
Yeah.
Aiden stage rule got 100+ entrants because they forgot what it was like to have to wake up early to go to an IRL tournament.
Yeah.
They'd only been doing these net play tournaments. You can roll out of bed at 9:55.
Yep.
And be in your gamer chair. That's right.
Yep.
But, sorry, go ahead. Okay, well, as it turns out, are we making a final call on this one?
I think we are.
A final answer? All right, sweet. Okay, so check it out. We're actually going to kick it to a break, and I think this is going to be it for me and Stu because I think a lot of the pools are wrapping up because there have been many DQs.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's tough. People, again, you're very energetic. You're very excited. I haven't been to an offline tournament in a long time. It's going to be super fun. You get there, you realize, hey, you're jet lagged. The real Melee singles bracket is the next day. I didn't enter it.
And let's be honest, man. People want to party.
People want to party. People want to hang out. People were raging in the hotel until, you know, the wee hours.
Absolutely.
Yesterday. And how are those people going to get down here for a side event? Are you kidding me?
No way.
Well, you know, it is what it is. But I will be back. I think actually
we will be back on BTS Smash 1
right.
For a block at, I believe, 2.
BTS Smash 1?
BTS Smash 1.
Not 2.
Are they on 1 over there? It's 2?
Oh.
Okay. All right, Melee's on 2. Okay.
2 and 4. We got the even numbers. We alternated?
Yeah.
Like we alternated 1, Ultimate's 1 and 3, Melee's 2 and 4. Okay, all right.
Makes sense. So we'll be on BTS Smash 2. Feel free to join me and Toph there at 2 o'clock Eastern time.
Yep.
But always a pleasure, my guy.
Thank you.
And we will see y'all soon.
Hey, welcome back to Aiden's stupid bullshit.
God damn it. I don't know the rules, do you?
I do know the rules, but the thing
Yeah.
about the rules is that they literally don't matter. It's just a way to play best of fives at your tournament.
It's basically best of fives. You just can't go back if you lose on your counter pick, which is good. You should be shamed for losing. I've always said this.
You should be shamed and punished.
And punished for it. Yeah, it's funny because, I think it's actually a really cool rule set. I think there's a lot of ability for it. It's just not wacky enough as a side event to make people wake up at 10 a.m. on a Friday.
And that's what has been borne out in the bracket here.
Yeah, I don't know if you've been watching so far, but there's been a number of DQs. Looks like a net play tournament a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is wild because I usually chalk that up to it being free.
Right.
But people paid for this.
People paid and traveled for this.
And traveled,
but
yes.
they, maybe they traveled for singles or like double singles, whatever they call that, with the 4 people on the screen. Quads? I don't know. But we got a match, I think, coming up. And it's round 1 pool, so we don't know. They're probably better than us. I'll say that.
In all likelihood. Though on the other hand, Aiden, namesake of Aiden's stupid bullshit, is in top 32 winners side.
Oh, no.
Of his own event here, which is hype. So who knows what's going to happen in this here bracket?
I've been listening to the yard because I was taken captive by the FBI and terrorized and forced not to sleep, so they played the yard at max. Aiden claims his Sheik is revolutionary.
Yeah.
Changes the game.
It's wireless. AirPod Sheik,
of
course.
Big Aiden fan here. But I don't know if I'm like a fan of Aiden in the game.
Yeah, there's.
I can't give it.
You could be a fan of Aiden the person. You could be a fan of Aiden the TO.
Right. Aiden's struggle, I empathize with, right?
Yes.
Like that, like in the abstract sense, I can be a fan of that. I don't know. This is going too far.
But on the sticks,
you can't do too well at your own tournament. That's what Plank learned.
Yeah.
At Pound.
And then he got a sign ringside at some WWE event.
What, Plank, where's my Pound 5 money?
Exactly.
That I feel a little more bad about. Every TO knows the pain of just something bad happening.
We got Phalanx versus Silky here.
Phalanx versus Silky. Phalanx is the peach. Silky is, I'm going to guess, the Falco.
The bird.
See 2 other characters here, neither of which are Falco. And
we're rolling with it. Oh, right off the bat.
We got the ABS brakes on. I'm going to guess Alberta.
No skid.
Do you really need brakes, though? Like, if you think about it?
Yeah, you can just coast at a certain point.
That was what I was always taught.
And your momentum will stop. That's kind of how the laws of,
Jersey driving school was very clear that you shouldn't be braking because you were admitting that you made a mistake.
Yeah, well, they also don't teach you how to pump your own gas there, so.
Well, that's complicated. This thing of ours that is going on there.
I'm usually of the belief that someone shouldn't have to have a government-issued license to drive a vehicle, but I don't know about New Jersey residents.
Well, people who say that you should, what's next is what I have to ask. Like, you need some sort of license to operate your own toaster?
Yeah.
And,
right. That's what Joe Biden America looked like.
I'm just saying.
Toaster license.
Like some core competency to be displayed. I don't know.
All right, fuck you. And Silky up a clean stock here. No brakes, all gas. I think that's a thing.
So as someone who is maybe not competing as much, which is me, I'm a little bit disturbed and alarmed by how good the first rounds are getting.
Yeah, it's scary, right?
Yeah, we're seeing some very solid play. Like, look at the fast FC nairs from the player that is losing. Also, some very competent shield drop aerials out. It's spooky era out there again. There was this wonderful time where everyone was new, and you could just kind of go 4-2 because you knew what the B button did.
Yep.
That's not anymore.
Yeah, no, everyone. It's wild that, while we were all separated from each other, the game actually just became like 1,000 times more accessible.
Yeah, which is awesome, by the way. And I love how many people got really, really good. And now they're here and they have to prove it, which is pretty spooky.
But I'm here and 27 years old, and I have never felt more helpless.
Right.
In my whole life.
You know the John Boy series where he changes every player?
The fumble dimension.
Yeah, the fumble dimension.
Yeah.
The one where he makes all the players coming in from every draft class, like all of them are 7 feet tall, all of them have like 8'9" wingspans. They have perfect handling across the board.
That's what's happening now in Melee.
And I'm like here on the bench, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
I do think that's inspiring for new players as well.
Yeah, just how fast they all came up.
I'm always about this. You know, like if you're watching this and listening to this commentary about toasters.
First of all, sorry about that. Second of all,
please play Melee. Go to slippy.gg.
It is the most acceptable. I don't think it's...
well, you know.
We're wearing hats. You can figure it out.
Yeah.
But back to that. Yeah, more accessible game than really ever before, I gotta say. And now we've got controllers that can they can make breakfast for you, I think, at this point.
Yeah, right? You do need a license to use this piece of cookware. You really
do.
Yeah.
Oh! That was nice.
That was a nice little dance there, Silky.
That was a little bit spooky.
I
wasn't sure how
that
was gonna go. Yeah, but I like to see that.
Yeah,
it's fun. They're having a good time. And now they ask the question like, okay, how is this different than like others? Oh yeah, no, but if you counterpick and you lose, you can't go back.
Correct. So if
I don't get it.
Phalanx were to lose on Fountain of Dreams here,
Fountain cannot be selected again.
Yeah, and I wonder if there's any sort of strategy going into like which stage you pick first, because obviously like, you know, FD is another one that Peach might be looking at here, Dreamland even.
Yeah.
But Fountain in this best of 5 set.
I think it depends on like how you think you will play later in the set. So if you think that you're just going to play worse in like game 2 than game 4 or 5 or something like that, then I think there's something to be said for like holding the counterpick back. I also think it would be, so wait, if I counterpick my opponent's best stage and I beat them there, can they ever counterpick it?
Yes.
Shit, well that was a terrible idea by me.
Yeah, no.
That's not gonna work.
I think there is also Dave's stupid rule here.
All right.
But nothing prevents you from going back to a stage that... No, yeah. They couldn't go back to a stage because they won on it.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But not because of Aiden's stupid rule.
I saw someone cheering for one of their boys, and I got to say, the 12 a.m. Friday, day 1 major cheering section, those are the real fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're with you from literally day 1. Or day 0, or whatever it is really is, right? See, I like this. I'm going to guess the Peach is the one on the keyboard.
I do believe they switched spots for that purpose. Yeah. So we've got a typist here playing Peach.
We got Mavis Beacon on the sticks right now. I have to say, as someone who doesn't have a good Peach, it is really fun playing Peach on Rectangle. That is a great time.
Yeah, I think it's just like objectively better because you know, like playing Claw Peach in the first place is just objectively better.
Right, and they all talk about that, right? And so this is actually a very accessible way to Claw Peach without breaking your wrists in half. And you know, the controller isn't exactly made for it either in the same way. So yeah, so that's kind of fun. I mean, you also have these alternate controllers coming out, which I am talking to more and more friends that are just like, yeah, I have calcified my hands. And I need something that actually makes this work still. And this works. I think that's cool.
Yeah, you know, up until this discourse that we've been having recently, I'm an all-natural man. You could look at my gates and see if they're clean.
Yeah.
No notches or anything like that. You could open it up, see there's nothing inside. But
drug testing he's passing.
Even I'm, with the information that I'm seeing recently, starting to be convinced that, you know, maybe everyone should just be on a little bit of HGH, if you know what I'm saying.
Right, transhumanism is here to stay, and we need to embrace it with controllers that can do all sorts of cool stuff.
I can think for you, and
look at this. All right,
you know.
Maybe the comeback happens here. Let's see what they got. Falco nicely staying away, looking for some sort of back air. Got on the wrong side. That was tricky. Oh, we're going to down smash. Very good. All right, is this... I love they went for the up air on the tech chase.
Oh, so close! No! It was so close, Jake.
Yeah, oh God, I felt that. I felt that. Good power shield. Working out of the corner.
This is the bad spot, right? That's where Peach doesn't like to be, and that's why. Now it's a best of 5, y'all. Remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Aiden's stupid rule doesn't even matter if it's not a best of 5.
No, I'm kidding. I love Aiden. I'm so excited to see him. So the one thing I'm really bad at on frame 1, I can't press the shield button that good. They put it on my pinky, and I don't use that
pinky,
very much.
you're not a piano player, right? So
Like, it's been a while since guitar. I wasn't very good.
Yeah.
That wasn't great. I'm not going to lie.
I feel like I'd probably struggle with that as well.
They made shield the W button, now we're talking.
I couldn't, like, tie my shoes until I was, like, 10, so I imagine, like...
Oh, that's a vibe. Are you left-handed?
I am left-handed,
There we go, left. That's the way it is. Yeah.
That was a left-handed high five that you just heard, by
That's
the way.
right. People didn't consider Velcro. Kind of had drip.
No, yeah. I feel like in this day and age, it would be respected. But also, all of my friends now just wear Crocs.
Yeah. Well, your friends wear Crocs.
Yeah.
Right.
So maybe that's the wave.
Yeah, we're back to low. What is that? CEO mogul moves. Minimize the amount of inputs you make in the beginning of the day to
start
your hustle grind off.
There you go.
The chameleonaire grind set music plays.
You only have a limited amount of fast twitches that you're allotted over the course of 24 hours, and so you have to.
True.
Yeah.
And I don't begrudge them for it. They've got the same hours to grind that we do. All right, so we're Final Destination, the other counterpick. I kind of like this because if you lost on a counterpick, maybe you shouldn't go back.
Yeah, maybe it's going to prevent you from making what
Dumbass
would be a
decisions,
stupid decision.
Or even just like switching the tempo or all the, the weird stuff that we talk about that is kind of true. But it's more behavioral than anything. Like, I don't know, maybe you just rolled the guy who's really, really good on the stage that you picked. And it's time to pick another one.
Yep. But I do like that, we do get to see the rule in play here.
Mm-hmm.
If it goes 1-1 in a set, then you don't really, you don't really get to see it. But here we are.
What are some other like semi-controversial rule sets you like?
That I like.
Yeah.
Well, we've long disagreed. I think I'm more of a melee conservative, if you will.
Yeah.
And you're kind of a reformist.
A little bit. Yeah, it depends. Yeah. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, I'm a strict constitutionalist when it comes to melee for the most part.
Fiscally extremely conservative, socially liberal, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm, bottom right. But yeah, I don't know. I think the Pokemon Stadium change is probably a good one. Man, I tell you, I went over to the Poop House to play some melee.
Noted venue, Poop House, Arizona.
God rest its soul.
Recipes.
But, they had the rock transformation on, and I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
It was an affront to God.
I wasn't ready for that again, right?
And, yeah, I was just like, Nick, next time this happens to me, I'm quitting out. I'm sorry.
I'm just not going to play this game with you any further. All right. Good. Making it back.
Oh, drop.
Okay. If I had paid more attention, I would tell you whether the Falco tends to just like dance for about 2.5 seconds and then do the big swing, and whether that's the move on shield that they've been going with the whole time. I've seen it twice, but I also haven't been watching very, very closely. Oh, good call. Nothing better than catching that Falco out of the runaway jump.
Yeah, we got ourselves a little bit of a barn burner here in Game 3.
We really do. Oh, shine out of shield. I like it.
Wow, yeah, caught with the approaching non-float aerial.
There we go. That's big, but not enough hits done to make that down smash not go away.
Whew.
I can't believe that beat dash.
Oh my goodness, Silky.
He's gonna win the game off that exchange. Just like beat. Oh, and again we see that in air.
No resources, but
yeah.
Touchback down. A little bit of stage control, but Silky just closing in.
Yeah. All right, let's see if they do it again. Wow, he just waits.
Sheesh.
You really can't give this Peach anything where the answer is do any sort of flow canceled aerial out of shield.
Oh my
Aiden,
goodness.
we're hitting down on the C stick. We're hitting down on the C stick.
Gonna live.
That's why you saw that. Unfortunate, but we all knew it was coming.
Oh, reaching with the shield grab.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the move.
Oh, nice. He baited shield
Okay,
grab.
all the way up.
Good move. Shout outs to Santiago. Absolutely would have gone for it.
182.
Big clench moment.
Phalanx holding
Here it
on
is.
for
Yeah,
dear life.
and that's-
Wow,
yeah.
again. Yeah, we saw that to end game
But
one.
it works,
Yeah, just whittle the shield down and
Right.
the stilettos hanging out there at the bottom of the shield.
I also think that's smart if they're representing that they're going to like FC Nair out of shield pressure, because you're going to catch the twitch. And the Falco caught a lot of twitches. Like they caught the shield grab, they caught a bunch of them at the end, right?
Oh, but here comes
Your mortal enemy.
Napkins.
Napkins. Napkins.
Mr. Group Chat.
Mr. Group Chat.
Yeah. There are a lot of people in the I Lost to Napkins group chat.
All-consuming, pervasive, one might say.
And you're getting invited back immediately if you try to weasel your way out of that.
You're trying to leave. You're not too good for that chat.
No.
You're going right back.
You know who's in that chat?
Axe.
Jeffrey Williamson is in that chat.
Respect.
Yeah.
I like to think that he may have thrown just so he could be like, hey guys.
It's
I
also,
heard there was a pop-in group chat here.
That's not entirely an illegitimate win either.
No,
That was the Falco, which
that was the bird.
Axe might actually pick against Peach in some situations.
That's like an 8 out of 10 legitimacy counter. Axe fans are kind of wild because there's no win that counts if you beat Axe. I appreciate that. They're like good Jets fans, right?
Yeah, they're a little bit of controversy about that, right?
Love them. Love them. All right, so we got Dynomighty on Fox versus Napkins' Peach. This will once again be a best of 5. I'm not sure what round it is, and I'm not really sure it's very material. This could be anywhere in the bracket, and it could have any consequence given the amount of DQs.
I think Napkins has been playing for a little bit, so this might be a little bit advanced.
This might be deep, huh? So if Napkins is on the last wave of pools, and Napkins is still running it, you're saying?
I think that's the case. I don't know.
It could be pretty much any situation, and I'm still excited to watch. So we got Peach Fox.
Napkins, of course, from Arizona, if you didn't already guess.
Fox, I've always said, loses the stage strike as a Fox main. I have no bias here. I've always maintained that Peach is just deeply unfair and has too many good stages.
Do you think that Pokemon Stadium being a starter changes that at all?
Well, Peach wins the matchup on Pokemon Stadium, so.
Okay.
Okay,
all right, cool.
You're right. That's a big deal, right? That very much helps.
Yeah.
I also think that Fox does really well in FD.
Because before you had to,
I'm just completely on crack here.
Before Fox had to pick between Dreamland, FOD, and FD, to begin on. But now
you can go Battlefield. It's not the worst thing in the world,
at least
right?
Fox goes to Battlefield.
It always depends on the Peach, right? Like if they really like scrapping and getting close to you, then Yoshi's is a little bit tricky.
Sheesh.
But are you ever bad there? No. All right, Dynomighty with a pretty solid stock to start out. Pick some interesting spots to get some counter hits in on Napkins. So we got, that's dangerous. That Nair coming right in at that percent. I want to see if the Fox does that more.
Saw the Box Peach last time. Napkins actually a converted Claw Peach.
Oh, so you see it a little bit on that right hand in the camera.
Yeah.
That they are going with the Claw. This is going to allow them better control in the air and access to very quick aerials, right?
Yep. Reason being, if you have your finger on the jump button, your thumb, it's going to be hard to move it to the
that big
to the
good
C
yellow
stick down there. But having both at the ready, it's going to let you be looking pretty nice here with the Princess.
So the one fun thing I was always taught about this stage by Fox mains is that Peach can't make it with full hop to the top platform.
Yes.
They have to expend more resources to chase you up there. Whereas on Yoshi's, they can get you instantly. Like that situation right there, Fox is a little bit more in the driver's seat. Actually not necessary, I think, right? It's weird. You just don't want to get Peach high up in the air.
Yeah.
At all.
Because then, you get to come down to, whereas Napkins had to recover from low before and go to the ledge, which is the no-no zone, bad place.
So, yeah.
But now you get to be on stage, which Peach is okay with.
But like your goal is kind of, if you're hoping to get an early kill on Peach, that's cool, but you're probably going to bear her until about, like 150, 160, 170. And maybe you just resign yourself to your fate in that case. Now this is interesting. Wow, Napkins beats the Nair coming up. I would have probably just stayed on the ground and prayed,
But puts up the wall.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Corner pressure, yeah.
And there we go, yeah, okay, it's time, it's time.
3 of them.
Yeah, okay, Napkins has decided it's time to demonstrate the counterplay. Which is always actually more of a boozle if you do it on the second stock, right, or the third stock.
Yeah, don't come out with it right out of the gate.
Yeah. And even there, just takes the Nair, comes back down, hits him with the Yoshi Nair. That I'm hit, but I'm fine. Big moment. Oh, caught the jump.
Wow.
All right. I think it's going to be back air city for a little bit for the Fox. Oh,
wow. Gets caught running in.
Really ballsy shot, honestly. That's the shine that gets you down smash almost every time.
No
wow.
jump. Wow, just
No.
gonna die from that.
Not a bad DI too. Yeah.
That's huge.
That's a big deal. Yeah. Now Fox can like stay away, find the spot. I like that the Nair, they didn't try and chase with it any further.
Yeah, just gonna jump away from that.
I think if I'm Napkins, I hold shield a shit ton here. Just because I'm not sure the Fox is demonstrating that they can combo me off of my good DI.
Oh, get
Yeah.
smacked twice and you're
Yeah.
dead.
That's going to be it, right?
Just like that.
Big clutch game 1. I love that no Peach hits a button there. So for those of you that don't know, you can hit X, Y, I think, are the 2. And you can get different win scenes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And no Peach will ever do it because you want the most tilting one. The one where she asks if you won.
Did I win?
Did I win? Did I do that? Yeah, here we go.
All right, up throw. Napkins is, pretty good once you get to the platform at just kind of keeping you there.
I
Tech
see.
chasing. There's the double jump land, but no follow up.
The fancy land. Okay, going for tech chase on the ground here, but I think it's probably right as the Peach to test whether they can do that. We're not that far into the future yet.
Wow, finds the reverse bear.
Side B. Yeah. We're going to see a lot of that until probably gets punished twice in a row.
But the AZ % coming through.
69.
Of course.
Oh, the back air working out. And there's the down smash on landing. Tech back. Yeah.
Whew. Big
Yeah.
damage. Oh my goodness.
Now it's time to start abusing kind of like where the soft aerials are landing.
Should be a nair here. Yeah. Whole thing.
Yeah. Big,
The
big.
whole thing.
See, I told you
there.
Peach wins on this stage.
There you go. See, and
Very
that's where
clearly.
Aiden's stupid rule comes in,
Yeah, because the
now
Fox-
Dynomighty cannot make the decision to go
And
back.
it's down smash. Wow, this sucks. Oh, he tried saying being off the stage. I respect that. That's smart. Don't let him do any more metal damage.
What the
But
fuck
they
is
have-
going
they-
on?
They have close. I'm telling you, Peach wins this stage. And now, thanks to Aiden's good rule, the Fox won't make the mistake again. And we'll maybe pick Dreamland or Fountain. 2 great stages for Fox. Actually, this is kind of frustrating, right? This is like your big counter pick.
This is the one.
This is like the one.
Yoshi's, it's a gamble,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's a little bit of high
No.
variance,
High variance.
as they say.
Sharp. Yeah, so Napkins have really decimated on that one, and I don't know if it's just picking up on some of the things in neutral. That's what I would say it is.
Going to be asking production here if they can get me Dynomighty's first and last name so that they might be added to the group chat
Yeah, group chat's going to be
once
needed.
the stage is over.
Some sort of Facebook identifier or link. Going to need that. And look, there we are.
It's coming out.
The group chat senses another victim. Okay. Side B. Aw. I wanted to see it. I'm a big believer that you should just show side B over and over and over again until they punish it.
Yeah, why not,
It's fast and it makes everyone unhappy. And there, good pickup. If Fox can find those like weak aerial in the up smash or even like up air followers at 70 to 80 or so, different matchup.
And on this stage,
On this stage, yeah.
That's going to hurt. Goblin.
Goblin on the Twitter.
Is that true?
From Dynomighty. That's powerful.
You heard it here first.
To get Goblin, a lot of people want Goblin.
I can't even get the cheat.
You can't even get the cheat. Yeah. You've offered how
It's
much money at
fucked.
this point? $75,000?
Yeah. It's, let's just say we funneled a little bit from the Nick Yingling for Summit campaign.
Yeah, everybody, it went for a good cause, but maybe not the cause that you thought. But it all works out.
But listen, you should trust my leadership. This is a fast-paced work environment.
The
This
SEC
company's like a family.
Exactly.
So,
I've always said the SEC is outdated and should trust and stop pocket watching. If I'm on my grind, that's really all that should matter to the American people. Great edge guard. Well done. If I want to offer easy 25% yields to my customers, I shouldn't be investigated for things like, do I have the money? It just doesn't seem important. And back to the match.
Yeah, no, I do not know what negative externalities mean.
No, never.
What are you talking about?
Never heard of that in my life. So one thing that's actually kind of funny is that Dynomighty has got a lot of great weak aerials, a couple tilts and pokes on Peach, and then converted them well. I haven't seen the Wave Shine work out, and so if I'm Napkins, I'm just trying to get them to drill. But it's over. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Well, at Goblin. Welcome to the I Lost to Napkins group chat. And there's Baby Peach.
Baby Peach is out here. The original girl boss. The OG.
Youngest Monarch to ever do it.
Yeah. And that's progress. That's who we got. Great match again. Another 3-0.
Yeah.
I get a feeling we're just going to see a lot of them today.
Which is prime examples for why Aiden's rule is bullshit.
Well, Aiden's rule, like other great systems like capitalism, allow you to boss up. Because if you think about it, counter picks are like socialism. It's when you know house. You can't go back to your house that you went to, that the government gave you on the second game.
Socialism is when no modded controller.
Socialism is when no modded controller.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back on the socialism train then. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Well done. All right, everybody. We've got some stuff going on, I'm sure. It's a big venue. A lot of good space. Oh, speaking of capitalism. Do you see what we got on stream?
Oh, Eric Church?
My man Church.
Is that on the other stream right now?
Oh, that's possibly on the other stream.
Damn.
Well, you can catch all the fun action on BTS, I believe, too.
There are how many Slippy hats do we have back here right now?
At least a solid half the people back here are wearing shirts, courtesy of our man CH212CH. Shout outs to that. Yeah. So he's on the other stream, hopefully vanquishing his opponent with the power that God gave him.
It appears as if that is a Yoshi versus Ganondorf match.
Incredible.
Going on over there.
Straight from Tekken.
Should be on BTS Smash 2.
Yeah.
Just funny, yeah, they just yoink that for Smash Ultimate. I can't believe it.
So I see that Mo Money is coming up. I'm going to guess that's Mott Money, actually. It looks like Mott Money.
I know that Mott Money is a tag.
Mott Money is a tag. I actually do not know what he looks like, but I also don't know what Preeminent looks like. A very strong Fox player from, I believe, Minnesota. It's Mo Money. Okay, it's actually not Mott Money. Okay. It's Mo Money A Chic. That probably makes more sense given where we probably are in pools. Preeminent and Mott Money, I would guess, would probably be seeded for top 16, both of them, if they were entering this tournament. This side event, excuse me. So, okay, so we have Fox versus Chic, and I got to say, I got to give it to Preeminent here. Preeminent does very well against Ben.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, and that's, I think, almost all you have to say at this point.
Ben's
strong, yeah.
You know, young, big result.
Huge result.
First, like, high seeding, we were kind of talking about last night. First high seeding in a major.
So this is just to go back to like the main tournament and some of the dynamics going on here. You have a really interesting thing where back in the day, the day is like 2007 to 2000, and let's say through 14, if you were good, you had maybe one time a year or 2 years to show it. And you could show up and lose to Eddie Mexico.
Yes.
And then you went home.
Could just happen.
That was just it. That was your whole tournament. That's all anyone would talk about for the next 8 months about you. Sorry,
but
I'm
now,
really loud. But now there are a lot of tournaments, but now there aren't. This is the first big in-person major in probably about 500, 600 days.
Since like January of 2020. You know?
I could not bench what I can bench right now, which is still not anywhere close to what Studebaker can bench.
Right, correct.
We talked about this. He's a very strong man.
Big.
A lot has happened. A lot has happened. And so Ben has gone in that time for being like a very promising possible top 100 player to debatably top 20.
Yeah.
But he has never had to go to a huge tournament and back that up. And a lot of players today are in that position. There are going to be nerves. It is going to be terrifying.
It's super exciting. I saw someone on Reddit today was like, hey, if you want to like get a refresher, an updater, or just like get, you know, acclimated to what the scene looks like, you should watch the pools.
Yeah,
you know, you should tune in
like
today and tomorrow.
Like not to detract from Mo Money, who I'm sure is quite strong, right? But Preeminent, like just watch them. That's the world that we live in now. And you could see them before the pandemic as well. And I don't think Preeminent played that much during net play. But they're still very, very strong. And like the entire scene is now littered with people that are regarded as maybe top 50, but have never. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. Like they've never.
Yeah, and the only glimpse we've seen of it
net play
has
is
been
real.
like.
I'm gonna say it, but.
Yeah, the only glimpse we've seen have been like Aklo, LSD,
right,
Kadoran maybe at Smash Summit.
Exactly. Yeah.
But you know, Smash Summit obviously limited in terms of the people that you can see there. But here, it's like everyone is here. There are so many people from SoCal here.
Yeah.
There's so many people from the East Coast. It's just like, this is. I think that watching like top 64 of a tournament
it's gonna be nuts. Yeah.
is always fantastic. But this one in particular, I think, is really intriguing.
I'm almost never that interested in top 8. I think this one will be very interesting. I think the matchups are neat. I don't know. I actually think Plub might win.
Plub, I tell you what, Plub was looking hot at Smash Summit before he ran into the Mango Train.
He really did. And you know what I think is going to happen? I don't think he's going to have to play HBox.
You don't think so? Who do you think is going to take the box out?
I think IBDW might have it in winners, and then in losers, Pleb is just going to like beat Wizrobe and might beat IBDW in winners, and I don't know if HBox makes it.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, he might win the major without having to play HBox. But that's on another side. Top 64 is going to be nuts. There's so many people. And it's funny because for those of you that know like what it's like to try and be top 100, which is maybe very few of you admittedly watching right now, there's a bit of luck involved. You go to maybe 3-4 majors, it's not cheap. You know, you got to get there.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to do well at them. And almost sometimes it's just about getting either a lucky run or just clutching at that one match versus the top 40 player.
Not only that, but if you're in that position, sometimes the result you're looking for like will not get you any money back from doing it. You know?
Well, it almost certainly won't.
Yeah, unless you're, at like Genesis, which pays out to top 32 or something 32. Usually.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's gonna be a fruitless weekend as far as money goes.
Like the fate of somebody like Null, for example, is maybe you just have 2 matches that are not really within your agency in any way. You just play like 2 top 30 players.
Yeah.
And it's just, that's how it goes. And that's have you ever gone to a tournament and been like, I really had no shot at either winning or losing the matches that I lost or won? Or the other way, right? Like I wasn't ever going to lose any of those, and I sure as shit wasn't going to win them.
I went to main stage and I lost to, I think, Pew Pew and CrossFit Jesus.
Right. Ray now,
like,
yeah.
Ray, okay, yeah.
But another very strong Sheik. She has not, well, no, they've played a lot in person too, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. But
if you play Ray now, you're like, maybe they're top 75.
I went 1-2 at that tournament, got completely washed in the 2 matches that I lost, and absolutely deserved it.
Right.
And that on paper, it like looks bad, but that's just how it is sometimes.
Right. Like that's the game, and so like, it's not that fun being a rising player and coming up, but there is something fun about popping off with that run in person, right?
Right.
And I think a lot of people have now skipped to the point where like now you are considered top 60, but you have never had the fun of like showing it in person. And maybe that's not exactly fair because winning on net play is awesome.
That's true, and I think winning on net play now is better than ever, right?
Yeah. I mean it's a beautiful thing, right?
More people getting involved in that, more good tournaments popping up, so
I gotta comment, Mo Money's got the lead right now. I know I haven't been talking about the match and have been dragging you away the entire time. Sorry about that, Mikey.
Hey, you know what? It's fine. Like Hindog once said, we don't always have to talk about Melee.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can talk about pizza, and it's fine.
Could talk about pizza. Man, I gotta say, I am disappointed about the Raising Cane's.
What do you mean?
Okay, so I, like a moron, a fool, an idiot.
A fucking dumbass.
Absolute dumbass.
Yeah.
I Google, what's food near the venue? 2 Raising Cane's within 2 miles.
Really?
Both under construction. Both opening later this month.
Oh, no.
I find that out later.
That's so disappointing.
And so one thing that I want to keep harping on is, like, if you're a practiced in-person fiend, right? You have your routine. Think SFAT.
Yeah.
You know what you're going to eat. You know where you're going to try and find food.
You're doing mid-set calisthenics.
Exactly. Whereas, like, if you are maybe 19 and are very, very good in the comfort of your own home and can be that good in person, but you have had 3 hours of sleep because you're sharing a room with 5 people and have had nothing for breakfast.
And you went to both the Raising Canes, and they were both closed.
They were both closed. And you're very sad as a result, like I am. All I'm trying to say is that none of my losses today count.
Or ever, for that matter.
Or ever. All right, let's see if Money can close the set. Go down. Good DI off the tilt.
Ooh,
I love the pickup.
whoa, there we go.
There we go. And we got an even game. All right, Preeminent does not get the punish there. A little bit tricky with the platforms and low percent, right? A lot of counter opportunities for the Sheik.
Will Mo Money render Aiden's stage rule useless in this set?
Oh, let's find out. I would love to see just one time. Such a fun 50-50 there. You're going to dash, you're going to grab.
Smacked?
A little slow. That might be the game. Preeminent. Oh!
Rolls right into it! But no follow-up.
Yeah, no follow-up. That was a little bit disappointing. Hard to connect up the up air at that percent with your Fox. Oh!
Wow, just gets away scot-free. Takes back stage in an instant.
Oh, bad
There you
configuration and spot to end up off the stage easy.
Dang.
Yeah. Tough. But a close game too. But now Momani does not get to go back there.
No fountain.
No fountain. That's, I think, the worst possible scenario for an Aiden stage rule hater, so to speak. That they had that counter pick, they got really close, but they don't get to go back.
Yep. And now you're looking at
Now you're seeing some dynamics here that are fascinating.
Dreamland,
Maybe, yeah. Like I don't.
Battlefield.
The Battlefield,
Yeah.
it's Battlefield, yeah. Where did we start the? I guess we started on Dreamland.
You know what? I think
did-
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I kind of remember by like the color. Of
yeah.
Was it dark or was it light? In my very flawed memory of how the set's gone so far.
Wow. Bit of a flub there.
So
And-
you're seeing that a lot, right?
Oh, Preeminent gonna take it. Not quite all the way to the bank, but still hasn't touched down. No jumpy. Oh,
The reverse, the bicycle kick. That's all right.
some food being played with here, but
There we go.
finally Preeminent finishes it off.
I think food playing with versus Sheik is fine. I think if you're just prioritizing getting them off the stage over and over again, that's probably the best move. But it's, I don't know. Maybe that's too extreme of a thing to say. Up air, no shine gets grabbed. Good sugar. Okay. Yes, we're seeing that double jump a lot. Preeminent decided to wait, right?
Yep.
But, you know, Sheik does have some interesting, you know, practical resources with double jump there, but it's risky. You can just have no jump. But
Yeah, and you don't really have like the aerial mobility to like move out of the way.
it's
if you
not
feel
great,
like
right?
It's not a good situation or anything.
yeah. Like, you can dref in it, right? You can just down air. You can just
Yeah.
double jump down air it a bunch.
Yeah,
Oh, it
because
was-
that move definitely works.
it somehow makes it work. I really like Spinder's tweet where she was like, you know, Dreffin's controller does not have notches. It's just one big circle on the controller gate. You're not losing because of the controller.
No, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Ah. You don't like to see it.
You know, it's still pretty early.
Yeah. It's funny, Preeminent's punishes aren't unbelievably clean for maybe what I would expect. Neutral looks good. And it's early, right?
Yeah. But it's early because I'm assuming Mo Money is maybe from California, has the hoodie on.
Mm-hmm.
So you have
Anyone
to-
who is cold right now.
So you have to take into consideration body clock.
Right, body
As I
clock.
like
And
to
you've
call
been
it.
telling me about body clock
Yeah.
a lot, right?
Body clock, if you're a West Coaster and you come over here,
You're
might
playing early.
just do you in.
So you're not used to playing the heat matches at 9 a.m. in the morning.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
And
But
we, I don't know, everyone, I feel like West Coast tournaments generally start, they seem to start
A
later.
little later. It's
Don't they?
A lot of reasons for that, I would say. Sometimes there's a Spurs game going on. You gotta wait. You gotta wait a couple hours till that ends.
You know,
But yeah, no, I mean, you know, I'm from the superior UTC -4 right now, East Coast, so I am prepared and ready.
you know, sometimes I think about Blur and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with some things that the Crimson Blur says, and I enjoy his commentary. And then I remember he's a fucking Spurs fan. And my hatred grew 3 sizes
that day.
That day.
Speaking of basketball,
I learned that.
Congratulations on your new job, by the way.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Summit.
Are they ever going to let you play basketball with the players again?
No,
never.
We are never doing that again.
Never one more.
Our friend Silky is back.
And he's playing Mott Money this time.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that
Mott Money is actually here. Yeah,
that's
playing Silky.
That's incredible. Yeah, the note here says Mott Money and Mo Money are different people.
Which, as someone with no object permanence, I'm a little confused by conceptually how it could ever be the same person if they come back. Yeah. I've already forgotten everything that I've seen. So Mott Money is going to be playing Fox, and most certain Silky. I'm going to guess Falco again. Seems like a Falcon.
Yeah, that's what's being warmed up at the moment.
A Falco main right now in person. Mott Money, strong New Jersey player. Been trading back and forth with Wally. Wally, I think, has been coming ahead a little bit. Other players from New Jersey. You got the Swooper. You got Jay Flex. You got B-Bats, who is from New Jersey.
Yes.
I always count Rybeat. I always count Nico, even though he does live in New York right now. I'm always going to count that. But like Mott Money, Itai was a Fox Puff. Like some Foxes were really coming up in New Jersey that they play very interesting, and they're able to murder a lot of floaties a lot. And I always think that's neat to see.
We love that.
We do like to see it. Like to see it. But yeah, Mott Money, I believe after no. I think it was Itai who beat Spark at one of the recent shines. Mott Money also had a pretty solid run at one of the in-person majors before everything shut down. But that's another player who's looking to really make a mark today. Or I guess tomorrow and maybe Sunday.
In the
maybe Sunday.
Massive bubbling cauldron of fringe top 100 players that we have.
It's going to be a just complete slugfest.
Absolutely.
It's going to be unreal. Like Logan and Ben, I think, are seeded possibly against each other to make it very deep into the tournament, right? So if one of them wins.
Is it like 16, 17 seed or like?
No, it's like 6-11. No, not even 6-11. I think it's close. Like,
oh, dang.
I think they're both seeded top. I know they're playing, right? They might be 8-9.
8-9's wild.
They might be 8-9. That's what I'm talking about. Like very strong players, right?
And we've
almost never seen them in person at this level.
We've never seen them that far in an in-person bracket before.
What was the stat about Logan? Where Logan had like one top 100 win over Vortex?
Yeah,
before COVID.
There was like a good run at SmashCon that Logan had.
Right.
Got like I want to say like 49th there or something.
Something like that, yeah.
And Logan was like #1 in South Carolina.
#2 sometimes. If Panko is correct.
Back and forth a little bit. But yeah. Pre-pandemic, there was a time at least when Logan was #1 in South Carolina.
Right.
But it's different. It's different to be seated in the top 10 of this tournament, for sure.
There's Mott Money taking center stage. There we go. Let's see the punish. Just lets him go on the side. That's fine. The Foxes are
a little bit
really disciplined about this committal to like tech chasing these days. I think it's pretty neat. And by these days, I mean maybe the last 4 or 5 years. At this point.
This era.
Good pickup, good pickup. Mott Money staying out of control.
Yeah, just in command of that whole stock. Absolutely.
So we've seen Silky a bunch, especially in these shield punishing positions. See how Mott Money reacts in some of those same spots. Okay. The shine misses.
And just stuck there.
Just rushed down on the Falco and caught the jump.
Wow.
And trying to do it again, right? That's why you're getting that late aerial there. Beautiful.
That is that's what we call the full punish there.
Yeah, that's the big one. I'll punish Gigante.
Punish Supreme.
And up smash is very heavy.
It hits like a truck, don't it?
Hard to hold down on that one. Good grab. Totally froze the Falco a little bit. A lot of power shields, a lot of punishes of rising lasers, that sort of thing. Just Mott Money putting themselves in a position of like very low risk a lot of the times in a good way.
Yeah, even you know, commits there, but
yeah,
works out in the end, and that's a clean 3-stock for Money.
That's clean. And I think a lot of players are using this as a warm-up for singles, which I think is a necessary and natural thing to do.
I mean, it basically is.
It basically
right?
is, yeah. I mean, it's almost exactly regular singles. It's kind of the fun of it. Double shine, yes,
Ooh,
there we go. I like to see it. They don't stack, but that second one can hit a little bit lower depending on how they DI.
It just like pushes farther away, right?
Yeah. I like the shine there, recognition that Fox was a little bit late there. Oh, wow, good call the roll by Silky. Holding down.
Tanks it. Yeah, good to DI out on that shine down air.
For sure.
Otherwise, you're
That was going to be
dying.
death. That was absolutely going to be death. Ooh.
I like these laser jabs.
Yeah, just these little box outs. Wow, upward angle F tilt. Woo, cute. Okay, here we go. I don't think Silky got the jump taken. That was smart to wait out that late hit. So we saw Money do that a lot game 1, right?
Yeah, it was absolutely all over the jump reads there. There we go.
Pressure starting up. Good.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, these platform tech chases have been
That's automatic
devastating.
right now. Yeah, that's huge. See there, you're seeing Money wait to take the laser and then maybe turn around to up tilt or decide what to do out of it. Another good shine setup at low percent. Very solid. Run and shine, hard to contest. You see Silky doing these fade back dares and pan off. Wait for the roll in.
Oh,
very good.
Nice.
Very,
yeah,
very good.
Silky, you know, we saw Silky put in like a really good performance. You know, we were remarking how like the round 1 opponents are they're spooky nowadays.
They are.
But
good pickup.
Here we go, yeah.
Some tricky angles to deal with there, yeah.
Certainly some levels involved here, but Silky.
Yeah, Silky evening it up relatively.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, great back air. And he's going for a moving shine on moving up B. I like that. Doesn't quite get it though. Risky. Yes!
Oh,
it's the same
wow.
thing! Silky just knows.
Kept the jump, I think, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, no, not cleaning it up, absolutely, not Money. Doing it big for Jersey. Jersey has really been traveling lately. You've seen a lot of them just go out to places. I saw them go to Chicago, for example. I think they're trying to make a big statement off this one.
Yeah,
they are ready for Riptide.
New Jersey. One of the many regions that's going to be rolling pretty deep here.
They've all got a lot of players that are like a similar level of skill. And you know what the messed up part is? They all got so much better and Swedish still farmed them.
Yeah.
I didn't see the games, but the scoreboard did not look close. It looked pretty devastating. And like Money did well at that tournament, but then Swedish just like 3-0'd almost everybody there. Just honestly spooky.
Yeah, I mean, Swedish historically.
Oh! That was actually strictly harder than the thing that I normally do, which is jump cancel the up smash on the turnaround. You have a lot more leniency that way. I think he literally just empty pivoted and waited it.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, that's cute. Oh, good by Silky to see that the up air is coming, huh?
Oh, wow.
I don't know how he's doing it.
Just ripping these smash attacks on shield, and somehow it's working out.
Yeah. And it's funny because Falco is so good that you can catch them wave dashing back at a shield with F smash.
Yeah.
Like that's not the runaway option anymore.
The range is just so far that while you're in your little squat,
yeah,
it's going to catch you.
And there we have another one of those lasers catching the jump laser. I'm sorry, the up smash catching jump laser. Tech chase. Look at him move. And back air.
I love that. Oh, couldn't quite finish it.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for reverse laser back air. All right, we're going to see some shield drop movement just terrorizing the Falco on that platform. Oh, misses the wave land on the plat.
I'm going to see a bit of control there.
Yeah.
Now it's Silky's turn.
But Mott, no problems with the ledge dashing.
Yeah.
You're just seeing instant. Wait for the roll. Silky's not rolling.
Yeah, Silky's just been kind of like jabbing in the corner, just trying to stuff the approaches. Bit of a stalemate there because Mott's not really committing to much there.
And I like that because Falcos need to trust their hitboxes. Their hitboxes solve so many issues, and they're not the fastest character, right? They jump quickly. They can burst in some situations.
Those metal legs do not twitch fast, so to speak.
Fox got the fast twitch ones for sure.
Yeah. Falco the distance runner.
Mm-hmm. Very dangerous. See this? Good. I actually like not just holding shield as long as humanly imaginable.
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
Yeah. Good shine out of shield. That might quick side B. I think everyone today has to cover quick side B a lot more than they usually would.
Nice, nice pickup.
That is the recovery in vogue, so to speak. I like that my money is now not waiting for a roll. It's just going in.
Yeah, there you go. But, you know.
Yeah. Trust the hitboxes, huh? Yeah. See there?
Nice. Yeah, mixing up.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in with the approaching Nair after, you know, kind of playing it safe in the corner all this time. And ends up paying off. 3-0.
Another 3-0.
It's been a lot of them.
It's been a lot of them, yeah. So we're going to probably hit a big break after this. I think we're just about ready.
Big breaky time.
Big breaky. I don't know if we're going to be back. We might be. We might not be. I don't know.
We will be, yeah.
We will be. All right, so we'll catch you in a little bit.
I refuse to leave, actually.
I will not leave this. I did not book a hotel room. This is where I'm staying.
Call security. See what happens. Anyway.
We would like you not to do that.
Yeah, actually don't do that, please.
Don't?
Now that I think about it, I'm very weak and feeble in my body.
And I'm a coward.
Yeah.
That's really the issue.
So,
There you have that. So we're going to be back in a little bit. Tune in for more basically singles, but you can't go back to your counter pick. Shout out to Aiden.
Thank you, Aiden.
Catch you in a bit. welcome back. We've got more Melee. It's like singles, but a little bit different, but mostly just singles again.
Welcome back to Aiden. Bad idea.
No, I'm back. I'm sorry. I have changed my opinion entirely. This is a genius idea. It's just running singles, but telling everyone it's a side event. So there's more singles. That's the most Aiden thing I can think of.
I guess that's true.
That's awesome. That rules.
We have Eggy.
Eggy's here. Peach from Chicago, maybe.
And Will Pickles, long-lost brother of Tommy and Dill Pickles.
Shout-outs. What was the dad's name? Stu? So it's not him.
Yeah, there was Stu and
there was Drew.
Yeah, it's Angelica's dad.
Angelica's mom was cool as hell. That's all I remember. She was always hanging out with the Sultan of Brunei.
That's incredible.
That is the cut I remember. So we have Peach versus Luigi. This is, I believe, you know, the America's matchup. In the same way that like the Dallas Cowboys are America's team and that we deserve it.
No. You
You
cannot take this matchup away from the proud and great nation of Italy. I will not allow you to do it.
I'm not going to say this. Can you imagine if somebody said, oh yeah, this is the classic Italian matchup? What? A plumber versus a woman. That's not.
Well, when you put it that way.
You can't say that. I can't say that.
you especially
can't say that. Mikey can.
Yeah.
Mikey can. Shout outs to our many Italian viewers and sponsors.
My paisanos. My friends.
Jesus Christ.
There we go.
I live in New Jersey. That's a thing.
How's that?
I keep showing my girlfriend who moved here Sopranos episodes as like documentaries of things that have occurred in the state.
Hey, look, it's Eric Church.
It is Eric Church hanging out in the back. I hope he won his match, but I also don't really, I don't think it's a big deal either way. So we've got Peach versus Luigi. Please tell me anything about this.
So Luigi Kid believes this matchup to be like 80-20 in Luigi's favor.
And he's ripped, so I'm going to trust him.
Yeah. I'm afraid of what happens if I don't trust Luigi Kid.
Shout out to Luigi Kid. Also had greatest cat name all time, Pacino.
Pacino.
So back to,
like
this.
Al, yeah.
Like
the motif here. It's strong. I'm liking this little platform movement that I'm seeing from Will Pickles here. That's kind of what you have to do against Peach.
Got to keep it movable. Got to trick them into thinking you're not going to be on the ground all the time, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, good rising aerial to get out of that.
Whoa, that is one hell of a mash.
Look at the control. What's going on with there? I'm going to watch the mash next time. Will Pickles with the first
gotta see.
Yeah, we need a full camera of what is going on.
Some sort of macro that pushes the B button 14 times in a second.
What does a bait do where he just does that thing where like you just make your arm just totally.
Yeah, I can kind of do that too,
Yeah.
where I can just like vibrate my hand. I am not very good at mashing the B
Like,
button,
what's your
though.
max domination score?
I've never done
You've
it
never
before.
done it. You've never done it.
Yeah.
Well, now it's like, man, what a LUD thing, huh? Just to like get really freakishly good at like this 1 million game.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, Nick Yingling is also a record holder in a Mario Party minigame. I forget what it's called.
Is it
I'll ask him.
Mario Speed Racers?
That's what it is.
Mario
Speed Racers.
Yeah, Mario Speedwagon.
Mario Speedwagon,
Yeah.
which is a very funny name.
I only remember the name of the band.
Yeah,
That's all I said. Yeah. So he's got that one. That's a weird one too.
Yeah, he is joint world record holder in that.
Well done. Well done. Like one of the San Diego Smashers got really good at GoldenEye. Shout out to Dr. Light. And then one of the Falcons, Punk, got really good at Mario Kart. It's weird, right? How this game shames us.
Yes.
And just makes us think we can't do anything.
Correct.
And then we go do literally anything else.
This Ouija.
Just.
I am enjoying how this Ouija is moving.
This is good. If I had to just guess a random region for Will Pickles, I want to guess like Portchester, New York.
Yes.
And I'm sticking by that.
That seems correct to me.
It's probably not at all right.
Wow, just hard call out, down smashing the side B.
At that distance, you got to trust yourself to cover misfire, right? Like, they're going to be higher. That's a little weird, right? Do you go higher off misfire?
You do, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually tricky then. Wow. But you're gonna hit regular most of the time, huh?
Stream can hear me this time. They're from Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. All right.
Just totally wrong.
The stars at night are big and bright.
In Texas. That's a Texas. A
Maybe,
good bunch of
maybe
mechanics.
Stewed knows Will Pickles here. Two DFW Luigis.
Yes, this dude would have absolutely caught this. This dude's probably not happy.
Best friend John, of course, another DFW Luigi.
A lot of them, huh? Do you think Luigi has like kind of a southern accent? He always seemed to have that like, you know, southern hospitality sort of vibe about him.
Really?
Just a chill.
Sounds like an asshole to me.
Yeah, that's
And
probably.
a
I was trying
coward.
to, I was trying to give him benefit of the doubt a little bit.
No,
Be
yeah.
a turtle. Ooh, the drop nair. Marty Jannetty. Oh, that was terrifying.
The classic. Yeah, you could just kind of like air dodge like that and not die. What, the meteor down air somehow comes
Incredible.
out here.
Why does that happen?
It's like you hit someone with Luigi's butt, basically.
It's like the,
And that hitbox is a meteor.
but only that hitbox because
Yeah.
all the other ones have, they have precedence, I suppose.
Right, yeah.
I don't like saying the word priority because it's got a lot of other meanings in it for Smash. Which is
Yeah,
why,
but if you hit with both hitboxes,
It
will
goes with the
default to
regular one.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, edge guard opportunity. And again, the quick nair out of shield. You see Eggy challenging that first aerial a lot, and I think it's really cool, but also kind of risky, right?
Yeah.
Like, Luigi is trying to bamboozle you into doing double. It's-
Forward tilt's crazy. Forward tilt's a 4-frame move.
I can't
And
believe it.
if you look at, like, there have been, like, visualizations of what Luigi's, like, hitboxes, wow,
Big kill.
look like if you do them out of a wave dash. And so forward tilt is just this giant red line across the screen that comes out on frame 4.
That's incredible.
It stays active for a little bit. So it's, you know.
That's a big one. I mean, it's got real drag, like reverse drag or drag. I would think it would go the other way. I don't understand. It's good.
I also didn't know that he turns. It looks like he's just like kicking out, but he actually turns his whole body around in that animation, like a roundhouse kick. So Luigi, an incredibly skilled martial artist.
Two deceptive hitbox characters right now with, you know, Peach takes the crown off. I think everybody knows now
Yeah.
for the fair. But it's spooky, right? I'm a guy who can barely see like the needles.
Oh,
yeah,
I
good.
love that.
Yeah, that's a setup for sure.
Some people do that on purpose. I know I Love Bagels really loves using the meteor hit down air.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of hard to set up, but
Ooh, big misfire.
Will Pickles clearly knew it was coming there.
You know, I appreciate that Eggy's just trying to challenge Luigi movement with these preemptive smashes. They're just not timed quite right. ICG, you're dead.
No down B charge there. Gonna pick it up now as we
That's
come back.
right. What do you think of the turnaround there? Like, if you're edge guarding Peach as Luigi, what's... Oh.
Sheesh.
Big pain.
I mean, if you're asking like what
Like, do you want to be forward or
option,
backwards?
back air is definitely going to be like the biggest hitbox, the most reliable one to hit that you can, you know, that you can use. And obviously, if you're facing backwards, there is a backwards facing hitbox of down air,
Sure.
which I think probably outweighs the forward air. Just because, you know, forward air is kind of just like down air, but like weaker and hits higher up. So I think backwards is probably a good way to go against Peach.
Sure. I got some, you know, for me, because I'm stupid, I'm like, oh, you know, I can just fair them over and over again, maybe. But Bears, like, Peach can move, right? You've got to be able to cover a lot more space.
Yeah. I think maybe for high recoveries, you might want to go with forward air just because that, like, that hitbox is higher up. Oh, yeah, oh,
Another one.
there's another
Yeah,
invisible ceiling.
If you get a tap here, dead character. A good execution, yeah. No reason to even go with the ceiling, right? We just have the clean kill.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, in a lot of situations where Luigi is in that position, you can just kind of, if you're like grabbing ledge and refreshing invincibility at the right time, he's just going to be dead. That should have been an up B out of shield, I think, but not going to matter too much.
Right, because that would have killed. Even up smash out of shield would have killed there, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but we're at the point where some nairs are going to start killing at like 110, 120 on this stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know. Ooh, good counter hit. Spot dodge is not going to get you out of that. That move is too long. Or at least not that spot dodge. Okay, so we see a lot of back airs on shield. Good pressure opportunity.
Nice. And the follow-up.
Drop it. Okay, nope, keeps the turnip.
Yeah, the down B will just kind of like clank with the turnip. So
But you don't get to do it again. You lose your charge at that point, right?
Correct, yeah. But I mean, the turnip's up in the air. You can kind of just like up B real quick, get back to the ledge or something like that.
I see.
But you know, it's the Luigi. Point is, Luigi has ways to like keep it tricky here. Like double jump up air is really good against Peach. Wow, the
land
drop cancel.
Yeah.
Neutral air.
Again with the back here, I think it's good. Eggy's picking up some damage on this last stock here, trying to take a big lead into it. Hard move to shield and punish, huh? That down B.
Yep. Especially, I think Peach, you don't really have anything that's going to give you a whole ton of like range if if you like drift away with the down B.
That like Marth Tickler plus range, it's hard to burst into there with Peach.
Yeah.
All right. Eggy right now trying to pin Luigi down. Oh,
shield poke. That's gutsy.
Yeah. Okay, we'll probably make it quickly back with the double jump. Oh, wow. I didn't see the up B coming there.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
That was big dangerous.
Peaked above the ledge, and that could have easily been clipped by any number of Peach moves there.
That'll do it. Okay, 1-1. This is the first time we've seen this. I forgot.
Yeah, in our block, yeah, it's all been 3-0s, I think. So
I've forgotten this can happen. So the question is that the first counter pick or the second best counter pick they saved, and now we have got Will Pickles taking it to the stadium.
Yep.
Of Pokemon.
Yeah, Luigi likes the space, right? And Will Pickles is liking having some platforms to move on, I think. So like FD maybe not going to be the preferred choice. And then the low ceiling can be pretty good. Like up smash is a tool that can be used. We talked about how Nair can kill off the top. So I think Stadium, it's a good look here.
Yeah. And it's pretty fun for Luigi to be in the center here because Luigi can still kill. Peach is going to have an issue with it. That almost does it. That will do it.
Yeah, there you go. And, Peach can struggle to come back down sometimes, I think. Like the air dodge is really good, but Luigi is obviously a very fast boy who can kind of get under Peach if she tries to, commit to something like that in the air.
Whereas the other way, it's actually weirdly hard to contest Luigi in the air with some characters. You have to have the timing right. You have to guess. Nice.
Yeah, just once again, not even worried about the misfire. Just gonna charge a smash attack
and the thing is, what's the other option there? Go below ledge and then up B. You have enough time to let it go and then cover, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that side B takes forever. I was playing friendlies with somebody, and I was recovering from pretty far away on Dreamland. They literally just took their hand off the controller for a little bit. It's like, all right, it's break time.
Like when Samus is out there, I'll send a text. You can do some stuff,
Yeah.
You got to keep your mind engaged actively.
I'll take one for the gram real quick.
Yeah, do like the New York Times spelling thing. I hear people like that.
And even there, there's down smash killing at, like 115 before hit or something like that. Big low ceiling going to come through for Luigi here.
Ooh,
even though Peach did kill off the top in this match also.
That's true. We did see that. Good to use the tool. All right. Here we go. You're actually seeing Eggy get below Will Pickles and then like behind them or in front of them, I guess, a lot. Where it's almost like Will isn't going far back enough to wall on some of the edge guards. Like, so you're going to see, like, jump back here, maybe? Oh.
That is not what you want to see.
I could not have called that. I will admit that there's no way that I could have seen that coming. And I'm okay with that.
Wow.
Yeah, good there.
Yeah, I did not expect the ledge to be free there for Luigi to take.
Right, and sometimes Smash is about that. You just, like, got to check.
Oh, yeah.
You just got to, you got to tell him, like, I don't think you're covering this. I don't think you've really, you have this whole, a lot of tricky stuff you can do.
Yep.
And now it's getting a little bit tough. This will kill.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's so strong. It's just like the movement and how fast you go.
Yeah, you just throw like a 95-mile-an-hour heater with a whole man as your baseball.
She's not even trying.
Yeah.
She's not even thinking about it.
It's a smack, too, so it's not even like a throw. It's like
you're actually getting smacked so hard you die.
It's a volleyball serve.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow, good. Yeah, solid counter pick. 2-1.
There we go.
Now they will never be going back there again.
Not a once.
Not a once. All right, so now Eggy is down for a think. Though it's funny because you really don't have as many choices as you normally do, right?
I think you are going to go to Dreamland. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, huh?
What do I know
Kinda
about
neat.
anything?
I think Peach is trying to play the edge guard game a little bit more.
Yeah,
right?
one thing about this stage is that it kind of... Luigi has to bonk his head against a wall in order for the side B to be as good as possible. And, you know, you can just, like, time it correctly so that you, like, get to the right spot, but it can be a little bit more difficult on this stage to, like, get the recovery the way that you want it to be as Luigi here because the ledge doesn't have a wall underneath it.
It's advanced. You basically are just, like, covering that ledge cancel on the side platform, right? You're covering maybe a couple other things. And if they go low, you don't actually have to worry as much.
Oh, yeah.
About certain things. So it's kind of funny. I've sometimes heard this called Luigi's worst stage. Is that true at all?
I don't know about that. I think that depends from matchup to matchup.
Sure.
I think Yoshi's can be like pretty rough in some matchups. But you know, in other matchups, it's like pretty good. I generally prefer to play like Fountain over this in most matchups. I would say. But yeah, I could see why someone would say that. Which is weird, right?
Right.
Not many characters are like that.
Where it's like it really just depends on the...
Eggy just died.
You know, the percent, you know, probably not long for this world either way.
Yeah.
Okay, here, Smarter will get really high. You're going to see an attempt. Wow. Is that a thing? Is that a space where you can get the ledge cancel on that charge on the short platform and then the long platform? I don't know.
Listen, I'm sure that it's possible, but I do not have the forbidden tome that contains that knowledge.
Right? Like, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, it's probably not how that works.
Yeah.
Brutal. The Luigi lottery machine of what's going to happen.
I'm kind of surprised that didn't kill actually on top platform.
Right? Okay, good. I like that.
Yeah, that's going to do it from all the way across the stage.
So that's what Eggy's been doing really well, is as soon as that back air comes out, Eggy does full float left or right, like into the stage. And that time, Will Pickles was ready. Brought this back. This is just about even.
Yeah, it was looking grim in the early goings, but here we are.
Up tilt, like one of the few moves that Luigi does out of like a full wave dash that can be punished on shield.
Yeah.
It's kind of funky, right? Like, if you think about it.
But the reward is
great.
Really nice.
That's
right?
a combo.
It's a beautiful little pop-up move.
It really is. Okay, big throw again. Does outright kill. Okay.
There you go.
Now you're talking about it.
Yeah.
Up tilt. Yeah.
Basically, you know, free aerial afterwards. Even on a character as floaty as Peach.
Here again, now Will knows that Eggy is trying to get around him.
Yep.
And is now just, you know, this is level 2, I guess, with the fair.
Wow, scooped.
That was scary. It's scary to willfully spot dodge as Peach goes past you. I thought down smash.
And the wherewithal also to turn around because you know that the forward-facing hit of down smash is the one that comes out first.
Oh, yeah. Okay, big moment here. Good beating out the up smash.
Another good mash. That's going to
Yeah.
allow a chance at recovery, but yeah, down air just going to cover the ledge there. I think maybe recovering high would have been better in that situation because you might tank a nair, but at that point it's probably going to be like a weak hit one. Whereas like going low there on Battlefield, it's going to be really hard to sweet spot in a way that doesn't allow Peach to get that, you know, that setup of down air to like the strong nair that just kills you.
And we haven't seen that very much in the set too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, so we, do I understand this right? We have one stage you can go left, right? No, I guess you do still have two.
You can go to Yoshi's.
Yeah, you could go to Yoshi's as well. You're right.
Down throw, dash attack. Whoa, it works out. Oh my god. 61%.
That's you're not allowed to do that.
Just straight up doesn't work.
Yeah, you can't do that. That I know. You put Luigi right near you with minimal hit stun, at low percent.
Yeesh.
Right above your head.
That leg
That's not good.
is coming right out. That's
Yeah.
like negative on hit.
That's
you
just
know?
like, please start up tilting right now.
Yeah.
You are in trouble.
Especially Peach,
Oh,
right?
yeah, especially Peach, yeah.
Yeah.
There's not a great fast move that's going to beat Nair.
There you go. Down.
Maybe up air?
Back air is like so strong in its own right. Luigi's aerials are just bonkers.
They're just out smashing. That's awesome. And there again.
There's the trade. And you
Big
know
Nair.
what? Both of these characters, you know, like to rely on trades a good amount.
This will be an edge guard.
So whoever is in the lead is going to have the advantage in that regard. And right now, Will Pickles taking advantage of that.
Absolutely. Oh, maybe
Caught
caught a
the
jump.
Yeah, you heard the sound come out. There's the frying pan.
That's a 1 in 3 whether you're going to get something that might kill there, huh?
I like those odds.
Yeah. Don't tell me the odds. Please don't tell me the odds. Indiana Jones, I think. All right.
Yeah,
Big
you know, same guy.
Same guy, I think. It's so funny. He's just threatening platform cancel Nair.
Yeah.
Don't go here. Okay. Good move to throw off. God, Luigi's ledge dash is so hard to cover, but Eggy's doing a great job
Eggy
of it.
spaced really well around that ledge dash up tilt. Oh! Again! That's 3 times now!
And it covers misfire.
Excuse me?
I think that only covered this. That can't be. That had to have covered both, right?
That's, yeah, I don't know. Eggy knows something that I do not.
I have not figured it out, yeah.
And look at this.
Big punish.
Oh,
Edge guard?
all over the tournament winner.
Big over it, and there's ledge dash coming to the rescue again. Double aerial on shield.
Oh! The charge, that's not quite going to do it.
Yeah.
FOD a little bit high there.
Luigi in the driver's
But
seat.
that's going to do it.
Oh, that drop there. That fadeaway. Hit him with the drop kick. Okay. We got a lead. Once again, just threatening Nair off that platform. Come on, this can't be a problem.
And again, gets away with it. Scot-free.
He can't keep getting away with it. All right, big throw. All right, Will Pickles really high and then just immediately goes towards the ledge
Look
again.
at this smash. Oh,
Wow.
man. I feel like,
That's
again.
what?
Wow. I feel like he could just, like,
Yeah,
double jump up air.
That-
and it's going to fuck Peach's whole day up there.
that got way
Oh,
more
no.
complicated than I think it needed to, and he just ate big 72.
Oh, my word.
Might actually be an edge guard
That's
just
going to
straight
do
up.
it.
And that's it.
Wow.
Eggy takes it. Didn't think that was going to happen.
Egg.
Wow. And that was fast at the end, too. Just the heartbreaker.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
That stock was obliterated within, like, 10 seconds.
What a set. What a set. Some interesting stuff with Aiden's rule. I think that's neat. I'm glad we got to see that. That was a good time.
It was spicy, for sure.
We've got more time here probably, but I don't know exactly where we're standing with the DQs and the bracket and whatever else is going on. We have one more match before the break.
One more. All
so
right.
I wonder who it's going to be.
Better be a good one.
Napkins
is
and
back
Wonder.
against Wonder. Okay.
Wonder like the kind of old school, like Midwest Fox?
Interesting.
Wow. I don't think I've seen that name in a while. But it's also possibly just my own fault. They could be active for all I know. But I don't think they are. I mean, I think that's actually kind of neat. That's also the spooky part about regional majors. You have all of the people that it's not actually a good win to beat because they never play anything else. But they're really good, and it's still way too hard.
You know, last I saw Napkins pre-pandemic, this beard did not exist. And now it's peeking all the way out of the mask.
Is that beard?
Yeah.
Is that I thought that was just their hair.
No, it's
Oh,
beard
I see it now. I see
down
it now.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So we got Fox Peach, big classic.
Love to see it.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
Baby Peach toppled over next to the CRT here, ready to witness another victim of the group chat coming through.
Yeah, you know, so if you know Wonder, send the location to Poop Fest, the Poop House, Esquire, Associates, Incorporated. I don't know where people would send his information, right?
Z Nick Yingling on Twitter.
Yeah, Z Nick Yingling on Twitter. Always hit him up. Do you think his flight's okay? How's he doing?
I hope so.
I'm gonna check for an update from the FAA on that one. We were talking about this, right? Where Nick's flight has what was it? Mechanical difficulties?
Something.
It's the worst thing you want to hear on both levels.
Yeah, it's like the doctor is working on something,
And they're like,
it's
oh, that's
oops.
that's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's worse, oops or uh-oh?
That's it's all disconcerting.
Yingling has just said, I will run American Airlines out of business, so I think he's all right. Or really bad, can't tell. Wonder with the good lead, big combo. Oh my God. Yeah, Wonder's here to just ruin Peach.
That is what it seems like.
Yeah. A dangerous opponent Napkins has found themselves facing right now.
But the reverse fair,
Yeah.
gonna set up for a nice one here.
I'm also surprised the smash didn't come in. Now the reverse. Set up for back here, but great find from Napkins.
Yeah, there's the side B from ledge.
Classic.
We will
Classic.
see if Napkins can catch on to that.
Wow, Napkins trusting the hitboxes coming in. Whereas I would keep worrying I'm running into like up smash or up tilt or something like that.
Gets bonked, but
You got to
keep
throw the
Peach
turnip.
off stage. Yeah, throwing the turnip's a
tilt.
fun time for everyone.
The back air actually loses in a big
Oh,
way.
4!
4.
That actually was exactly the right forward smash option to get in that situation, I think.
Yeah, never tell me the odds. And Napkin's trying to finish off this stock, but if they're not careful, Wonder's going to hit a... Wow.
I can't believe that wasn't a down smash.
Yeah. I mean, you almost expect every Peach to just automatically be doing that
Yeah.
20 frames in advance of that happening. Big one,
there
big
it
one.
is. Tries to go for the jab reset, but Wonder gonna hit the tech
Oh,
there.
no!
Manny!
Fox has got to be careful, though,
back.
how they're coming down. So they're leaving themselves open. If you miss one of those like tight back airs or like kind of undershot nairs in a bad way, you're getting down smashed a lot.
Oh, jeez, this hurts.
Big drill, big up. Yeah, I thought that was falling up air, but I think that's good too. We're getting close to the end of this game, and again.
Yeah, getting caught reaching there with the grab. Wow, that almost connects. It just ends it, but Napkin's still
gonna
fighting
kill.
here. Yeah.
Yeah. And we've got an opportunity. Yeah, big down smash into any sort of early kill, and I think that's going to be the game. Okay, that's not going to do it.
Tournament winner.
Wow, well
And,
done.
Yeah, Wonder's all over it.
Yeah. So Wonder is from Northwest Ohio.
Like, what's over there?
Dayton?
Dayton.
Is that right?
That's,
Dayton?
I think you're right.
Yeah. That's a tough region. I think that's Zealots right now, if I'm not right. Zealot, very strong. So Wonder going Falcon. Yeah.
For the
I remember-
FD counter pick.
Yeah, like being a dual main, and this is actually pretty brutal. If you have a serviceable Fox Falcon, you can make a lot of matchups miserable for characters that counterpick you to FD.
Interesting.
Like versus Marth, this is a big one too.
Peach does still have the chain grab.
That's true.
I think Napkins would probably be okay playing Falcon here anyway, but you know.
I think you gotta try it, but versus Peach, that's almost never gonna kill, right? Weirdly enough, I think you can kill Puffs more often for some reason. They just don't jump.
Yeah. I love hurtbox edge guards like that. That happens a lot with Luigi's side B as well. You just get hit, but your opponent dies anyway.
This is just not coming together at all right now for Wonder. And there's the grab.
So,
Lot of mash. How's Nick?
Wonder's actually from Toledo,
Oh,
Ohio.
Toledo. Okay. My bad. Dayton is probably in a totally different spot. Woo-hoo-hoo! Just guessing Ohio locations. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. It's a little bit better than it was looking, right? But it's still very pro Napkins. Grab. Oh, wow, good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You see Napkins very much representing grab here.
Searching for it, and why not? You know, it's going to be pretty high reward, but
Interesting. What happened there? Like
yeah, I think that was just a flub.
possible preemptive mash or something? I don't know.
Going for down throw.
Oh. Yeah. Napkins missing another grab setup.
Yeah, had the read, just was in the wrong place.
There we go. And down. Okay, this is going to work.
Yeah, that is a thing, I suppose, that you can do in Melee.
Oh, yeah.
Napkins is just done, and now...
Big dead. Yup.
Yeah, just got to get one more hit here. That's going to do it. Wow.
I appreciate that, trying to up B back into it and DI back into it. Like into the stage.
Yeah.
Which is why you saw the up air on the turnip. But
I imagine that we will see a return to Fox here.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. We're back. And we're going to go to Yoshi's. Okay. So saving Stadium, huh? Saving Stadium for this rule set.
Or maybe this is just what Wonder
Or this is where Wonder goes
here.
Absolutely. Counter picks are not predetermined really in any matchup. Even Marthfox.
Yeah, things can get wonky out here.
They really can.
But we'll see if that Falcon game gives Napkins a little bit of momentum here.
Yeah, any sort of footing or anything that they could have gained. Any pack, anything you picked up.
Oh, picked out of the air.
The turnip just does not do its job there. Yeah, okay. There you saw another attempt at falling up air, which I think would kill there.
And
but just a miss.
Somehow Napkins gets rewarded for holding down at 101%.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes it's just going to happen.
Okay, good. Air dodge is still hard to pin down from Peach.
Yeah.
Still very mobile. I like Napkins trying to fall with Fox there. If they don't double jump, then it's another up air. But if they do double jump, then you just let it go.
Whew.
Okay. Something did not go well off the ledge there.
It was a tricky angle.
Okay, now you are setting the CPU to down smash and seeing how many times you can hit it.
Yeah, sometimes it seems like Peach players just get into those modes,
yeah.
you know?
Well,
they're like,
they want to let you know what you're going to do, and there it is again.
Yeah.
That was a clean up air to get up through the down smash. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. You let us know. That is a fair point.
I do know that you have that move.
Point taken.
And that it will hurt. Please, sir, may I have some more?
There's nothing you can really like.
Oh, it falls off.
Still great. Big throw. Wow.
Oh, catches the
Off
bounce.
the bounce and caught the short.
Wow.
That's beautiful. That's well done. Okay, then back off the side. Going to land on the side platform. Throw a fair down smash. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Down smash actually lost that time.
Hard call out.
Yeah, very good. And there we go.
But this time it's going to win, and it's going to be painful for Wonder.
It's going to be a big one. Okay.
Jumps right into it.
Yeah.
This is looking like 2015 Napkins.
I think next game you just have to say he will almost always down smash 75% of the time if I'm anywhere near them. And you got to play around that.
And somehow it worked much better than whatever was going on in game one.
Something I've noticed with like the new button Z Peaches, like a lot of the newer ones that are coming up, they are not afraid to just show you down smash so many times that it almost looks foolish, right? They don't care because they know you have to play around that.
Right. Here we go again.
And they'll remind you as many times as it takes if you are at all wrong. And it creates a lot more respect towards all the other offense that they're putting out, right? Because there's always that fear of what happens when you retribution inaccurately,
right,
so to speak.
And Eamon's rule in action here. No Yoshi story on the board, so Wonder going to take it to the stadium.
Kind of fascinating, right? Because it encouraged Wonder to try, like, okay, I will try one counter pick and then the other.
Yeah.
Good pickup. It's actually really fun to do that. You turn the other way and make them look like you're not representing up smash, but you really are. You're really playing up smash.
It's a Susamogus, for sure.
Oh, man. Can't spot dodge it, really, can you?
No, yeah. I mean, it's gonna last that whole animation and more. So.
Were you there when I played my one game of Among Us ever?
I don't think so.
I think like a bunch of the commentators played, and I was the bad guy, so to speak.
Yes.
And I jumped into the vent on accident.
That.
And that was pretty much it.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, and I still won. I actually managed to lie to Greg about how the rules worked for voting. And I tricked him. I felt very bad about that.
That's how the game goes, baby.
It is how the game's played. It's up smash time.
Oh, and that's just a thing you can do, right? Just fair grab.
You can. But it's up smash time. You can't get around up smash time.
Yeah, for sure. It comes for us all eventually.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whew. Not today, no play. Not today.
Gets out of the drill.
We don't see the wave dash out. It is punishable on shield. You do have to be, you got to be sharp on it, right? But it's punishable. I like that. You're trying to punish ASDI down in some sort of improperly timed counter.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, there you go.
Waits it out.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Set the CPU to down smash only. See how many times you can counter hit.
Wow, Wonder surviving the fair.
Still gets... There we go. 1.5 damage on the board. Laser. Wow. Whew. Not today, falling up there.
Just stuffed it.
Not today. That probably... Yeah, oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Oh, gets the up air too. Oh, my goodness.
Good. Oh, the decisions we make and the consequences for them.
Wow, is Napkins going to take the lead here?
Oh.
Gets burned.
Napkins had it too. Okay, Napkins makes it back to stage. We don't see the wave dash out, wave shine up smash. That would have killed.
Oh.
Big edge guard.
Precision.
Okay, see if Napkins can take it home in game 4. Yeah, okay. You're seeing it now. What do you think? Do you think down smash wins or doesn't win last stock when it matters?
We will see.
Okay, good air dodge out. That's been happening consistently. Napkins has been even on no DI, which is interesting. I thought that was down smash time. And there we go. Down smash. No good. Smart Napkins. Oh, no.
Oh, gets caught reaching there.
One more shot. A big down smash o'clock. Can it happen?
Oh, my goodness. How did Napkins get away with that swing?
Uh-oh. Big shield grab.
Gets the double jump land, but a little bit late on the grab.
Down smash loses again.
Oh!
Big trade. Still fine. He's going to try up smashing it. Oh, no.
Wow,
they both
what
just
happened?
do nothing.
Double jump
that's
land.
a problem.
Very nice. There's going to be a nair here.
DI out.
Yeah.
But it still gets picked up.
Wow.
Well done by Napkins.
Easy.
And you saw there, even with Wonder totally over the down smashes, Napkins still wins because Peach has so many tools that also work.
Because Peach is win matchup.
Yeah.
Good character.
Oh, yeah. But that's, but it was good play. That was some good play. I like that. I liked what we saw there. That might be it for us. What do you think?
I think that's it for us.
I think that's going to be it for us, everybody. Hope you tune in. We are going to have more essentially singles, but we're calling it a side event, and it's got some funny rules. And doubles is coming up, too.
W's.
That's going to be
wild
ready
today. For it.
Yeah. So that's all going to happen. Tune in here. We've got BTS 2 and BTS 4. And, yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah. It's always a pleasure. So we'll see you soon.
All right.